You tell me that you wanted a copy of Rogue Trader.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna play it or not, but then it was on sale, and I was like, oh, that's a good deal, and I just picked it up. Oh, thank you.
I have like 3 codes.
I'm sorry.
Well, now you can give them to other people, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
You
don't
have to
put that
spread the
evil on
joy.
me. Don't put that evil on me. I'm gonna get like pings
I
from
will
like
say-
90 people I don't know.
I am enjoying Bolt Gun. That was one that you
Good.
gave me, and I've been streaming it, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm excited for the next one that's coming out, to be honest, after playing this one. So I'm excited for more Bolt Gun. I like playing as Killman Supreme, the Ultra Marine.
Well, now you get to play as Kill Woman Supreme.
Oh, the Ultimate Girl Queen. I love it. I'm
Yep.
so excited.
Yup. Okay, can I just pop off for a hot second?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, a sister of battle with a heavy
That's a
bolt
second.
gun can Mark. I know where you live, except I don't.
No, you don't anymore. I moved, bitch.
Listen, a single heavy bolter is not gonna kill 9 orcs in one shot. They hit on 4s. Piss off. Piss off, Warhammer Plus. You lie to me.
How does Killboy kill a fucking Lord of Change? He's a guy.
Yeah, but he has a really
Anyway.
big. But he's got a really, really big, accurate gun.
He's trying really hard.
He is
He
trying
believed.
really hard. All right, Connor, take us away. We're back for Unexpectables. We're here.
We're back, if you can believe it. We're back
The
with some
weather
more
did-
Unexpectables.
The weather decided to stop attacking Mark for his transgressions.
To be fair,
It's
it
over
wasn't
now.
attacking me per se.
It was
Uh-huh.
attacking me.
It was attacking the entirety of the middle of the United States.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
punishment
correct.
for your transgressions.
But yes, welcome everybody. We hope you're strapped in for another exciting episode of the Unexpectables, as well as maybe a little something else, but we'll get to that in a bit.
Yeah.
Right now, let's go around the horn and introduce ourselves, starting with
Uh-huh.
Gaijin Goomba.
Why does it always be the pressure? Okay. Hey everyone, Gaijin Gooba's here. I just cracked in on my Monster Energy drink, so I'm gonna be spicy, I hope. Hey, do you know the Harlequins of all things are based on something in real life? And it's so insanely one-to-one that I'm losing my freaking mind over it, to the point where I look at GW, I'm like, man, you're so good at stealing, it's actually admirable. JK, it's great. That's what's gonna be the big culture analysis video that I'm gonna be dropping. I was hoping I could drop it this weekend, but due to a scheduling conflict, I'm gonna have to drop it a little later next weekend, so, or maybe not weekend, maybe like Thursday, something like that. Working on that. I've had a bazillion people ask me to do a successor video to the Helldivers Visit Orky, especially because of the new big flamethrower that's gonna be coming in. I might do that. I might. We'll see. I've yet to really talk about the game with rules. I want to tell you all how to win the big game with too much Daka. JK, there's never enough. But yeah, no, I'm a busy freaking little bee here, and I'm just up to my elbows in my nonsense, and yeah, it's me.
Excellent work. And up next, we've got Mark Allen Jr.
Why I've always got to go second? There's so much pressure. Okay, so hi, Mark Allen Jr. here. You can find me on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr. here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming, where this past Sunday I did a 3-hour music challenge stream, hard mode edition, because I had to reinstall Windows over the weekend, and so half my stuff was gone. But we made music anyway. We made a very basic remix of a song that's been on the remix wheel for a couple years now, actually. First time we had remix on the wheel, or come up on the wheel, I think, in a year. So VOD's up for that if you're intrigued. No promises about 3-hour music challenge stream this weekend. I have had such an incredibly busy week already, and it's not even over. And I'm DJing a wedding on Saturday, and I might just use Sunday to sleep because I'm going to need some. So thanks for bearing with me on that. As far as personal announcements, hey, continue watching In the Clear Moonlit Dusk. I get to play a sweet, soft, sensitive boy in that one. Sort of a romantic character type I don't get to play very often. So check that out. Also, for all you Free Ren fans, yeah, last week's episode, I was in it. I played Norm. Check it out. it was cool. Beyond that, yeah, as previously stated, weather has been incredible the last week. And the rest of the year is shaping up to be similarly ridiculous. Obviously, you know, my heart goes out to everyone affected by the storms in Indiana, especially last night. Some absolutely just atrocious imagery coming out of the areas that were hit by that massive tornado. Hopefully, everyone in our community is safe and sound. And yeah, highly encourage you all, especially if you live in the central United States, have multiple ways of getting alerts and warnings. I'm happy that so many people come to me for notifications on stuff like that, but I can't get everything. So please make sure you have other ways to be alerted for any threats that might be coming your way. Other than that, yeah, that's me.
Excellent. And that will bring us to Zito. Can they find you? What are you up to?
Well, they always pick me to go third, but that's okay, because nothing bad ever.
No!
Oh no! Something bad happened ever.
What?
To me ever. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito. This week on Monday, I played Slay the Spire 2 with people online. I didn't know that game is 4-player. I felt like I was playing, we kind of felt like we were playing a tactical shooter based on, like, how we had to, like, call out our card plays, and it was fucking awesome. Banquet, I'm sorry, that's gonna be for Friday, but on Tuesday for Mario Day, we played Archipelago for Super Mario World for the first time, and the block mode was turned on, so that meant that every item check, including all of your abilities outside of walking and jumping, was tied to other people's playthroughs. I was soft locked for almost an hour.
Oh.
I kind of want to see an Archipelago of Kirby Superstar, because that game I know inside out like the back of my hand, and I want to do that. However, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow, though I am going to be working on art commissions. Friday, however, I haven't been excited for like a long-form CRPG in a good long while, but have you ever thought you would be playing a game in 2026 that was Fallout 1 and 2 coded, but looks like Dark Crystal? Banquet for Fools will be played on Friday, and I can't wait to play as Scrombopulous Michael, the Yeti. What am I talking about? Show up on Friday to find out.
Truly incredible. And up next, we've got Edward Bosk.
Nice. You can find me at Ed Bosco VA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco, where I will be doing Throwback Thursday tomorrow, hopefully. If we are so lucky, we'll be starting Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Friday will be Friday the 13th and some wrestling. And then this weekend, Saturday is my off day, so please leave me alone. Sunday is some Baldur's Gate with the boys, Evie, Connor, and Arkov. Monday will be a doubleheader of Yakuza and Stalwart Souls. And then Tuesday, hopefully, will be a doubleheader of Vecna into some Helldivers with the new Warbond that is dropping. And that is me.
Right on. That will bring us to Monty.
Hi. Oh my goodness, I have a lot going on. Tons going on. Where do I begin? First of all, I have new uploads on my YouTube where I have the backlog vlog, which is basically me talking about my experience going through, what is that, a tilapia, Zito? What the hell did you just put in chat? Sorry.
Just hold him. He's very wet. Please hold him.
What the hell?
Just
Sorry,
Monty, just hold him.
Okay, it's wet though. Ooh, it's cold.
Just
Hold
just
gentle like tilapia.
I'm trying. Oh god, he slipped.
It's a snailfish.
Anyway, sorry, I got completely distracted. Anyway, I have new VODs up on my YouTube of the backlog vlog where I basically just talk about my adventures in learning Warhammer, playing Warhammer, painting Warhammer, talking Warhammer. Specifically about, I'm gonna having probably another one where I talk about how I get my ass beat by corn demons, but that's all me. You enjoy that. But if you want to check out some regularly scheduled streams, tomorrow will be no Dungeon of the Mad Mage. We'll be back for Dungeon of the Mad Mage on the 26th. And that's going to be the final, like, finale. We maybe have 3 sessions left of Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and that's the end of the campaign, which is absurd. But until the 26th, that slot is kind of empty. But I better see you back on the 26th for when we continue. Friday will be more Bolt Gun, which I'm very excited to play more of. I don't know how close I am to the end, but I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time with my Stern Guard veteran boy. He's fun. Saturday should be more Phoenix Wright with Shay. Hopefully we can bookend the first game and then move on to the second. Sunday is my day off. Leave me alone. Monday, you can witness me being the worst babysitter in history as I play Final Fantasy IV. There's a lot happening. We have an airship now. It's great. But anytime I am entrusted with the well-being of a child, I fumble amazingly badly. It's incredible.
How many are dead?
3.
Good. Fantastic.
One got eaten by a sea monster, and 2 got turned permanently into stone. Not great track record. Need to fix that. Tuesday is variety streams, though yesterday, actually, I revealed a new model that I have. I have a little chibi model of my little dragon, and we played some Mario Kart World for Mario Day. So Tuesday's kind of a pickup day. If you want to just check out a random stream that day, you can. And then Wednesday, I'm back here. Also, Monday, you can catch me on Xanos Gribb's channel, where I play as Carl the Tiefling Monk. And Tuesday, over at Distortion Devil's channel, where I play as Os the Goliath Paladin. And if you like writing, if you like Space Marines, I have been writing basically a novel at this point about my custom Space Marine chapter, which has been getting really, really good feedback. And it is in my Discord. You can read it in Monty Writing comments, and you can leave your thoughts and opinions on it. And we're at 100 pages now, and I have finished 200 pages, so it's actually going to be a novel. But it's fine. I'm having fun, and I'm learning. And you can learn about my Space Marines who marry mortal people, and it's great. But that's me. Thank you for your time. And with that, I'm going to crack open a cold one with the boys.
Let's go.
Nice.
That was a
Rip it,
pretty
rip it.
good crack.
Thank you.
Now, if only you had some boys to share it with.
You're right.
Hey, I'm a boy. And they can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, and Blue Sky at Distortion Devil. I stream every day except Wednesday and Saturday. Yeah. Doing some The Man Who Sold His Name, or The Man Who Erased His Name, rather, on Monday. With my good friend Ed here. Tuesday is usually Eve of Ruin. And next week it might be again. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. But yes. Thursday's God of War. Friday is Friday Funhouse, where we're going to be playing Slay the Spire multiplayer, oddly enough, because, yeah, the game, good. Game very good. And there's a lot of people who want to do the multiplayer, but yes, we're going to be playing some of that on Friday. And Sunday, playing some Baldur's Gate 3, playing some Fallout 3 as well. We just finished Mothership Zeta. That was wild.
Have you not done it before?
I hadn't actually gone through Mothership Zeta before.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that was my first time, as a matter of fact. I know a lot about the individual stuff, but I actually haven't played through the individual DLCs in Fallout 3, except for The Pit and Broken Steel.
Mm.
And it was a long time ago at that. But that's neither here nor there. You can also check out all my TTRPG/role-playing content over at youtube.com/devilsanddicerolls or patreon.com/devilsanddicerolls. And that's about it for me. But, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting some interference, or maybe a signal.
Ooh.
From somewhere. Yeah, I think we're getting a message. It's coming out of the Emissa Coronum system. Could we go ahead and put that on screen?
Yeah. Right away. Patching through.
Darkness crept in. Not all at once, and not at all made obvious, but subtly. One creeping footstep at a time. Shadows further overwhelmed even the most faithful under the terrifying realities of our isolation and doubt. The light of our once mighty empire is nearly diminished. Or so those who could claim to see such things now say. We are nearly alone out here, cast upon the very cliff's edge of the galaxy, and separated from the most powerful dynasty in human history. Out here, amidst these seemingly endless enemy invaders, must we simply pray for a swiftly pious end? Or do we muster what strength we have left to take back what is ours by any means at our disposal and pray to Him on high for forgiveness for what we might do? I know what my answer must be, what our answer must be. For we must rage against this darkness unto death and glory. We must carry the blade of zeal once more into the certain end in defiance. For there is no other way. We have never known peace. We shall never know stillness. For there is no end to this conflict, nor the death it brings. There is only war.
That's right. Since we left the crew, many things have happened in the Warhammer universe. And so, after many years, Warhammer 40k is back on the Unexpectables channel in the form of a new rogue trader game GM'd by the one and only Xanalis Grimm. And with myself, Chris Zito, Gaijin Goomba, and Edward Bosco as the players.
So what you're saying is Saturday's not my day off anymore.
Nope.
Every other Saturday is not your day off.
Ah, got it.
That's right. This is going to be a bi-weekly campaign.
You will have your Emperor mandated 2 Saturdays off a month.
Indeed, indeed. And it will be starting, if my numbers are correct, this Saturday.
This Saturday, yep.
Yes.
This is the first
I've been
episode.
waiting.
Strap in, folks.
Yep.
Because a brand new Saturday game is coming to you this week.
Be there.
Be there.
Be there.
Points gun. Be there.
Also,
As
also,
we
I just wanna
delve
point
back
out-
into...
Sorry, continue.
Be there as we delve back into the grim darkness of the 41st millennium.
I would like
Also-
to point
That's
out
it.
that there was someone in chat while that was playing that said Mark gene stealing, and I have never been more personally offended in my life.
Yeah, why don't we tell them
By
about
the
your
way-
Gene Stealer, Mark?
Shout out to whoever early on said the announcement was going to be that Arkolf and I was getting married. That's very cute, but that is not what the announcement was.
No.
Also, I gotta say, Connor, why is my H in the middle of space.
Because
it.
it's out there. Yeah, it's
We're
floating
gonna have to go
along.
get it.
If you
Yeah,
out
your
the
H is in
airlock, I'm very
space.
sorry.
That's actually going to be your first mission, guys. You
That's
have to
why
go
we're out
rescue-
there. We got to go find it.
Yeah,
Gotta get
gotta
the
go
H
rescue the
back.
H.
Very excited to have Zan on the channel officially. It's
Yeah.
gonna be, like,
Mhm.
or at least like as a DM, it's gonna be great. Oh
Zan
man.
does some fire DMing. I hope you're all ready.
Yeah.
You're not
Oh,
ready.
God.
You're not
But
ready,
won't
but you will be.
I hope you will be, but you won't be.
You
Yeah.
won't be. We're not ready, but we're here.
All right, well, Connor, with that, you want to give us some bits and subs here?
luck.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and fire up these bits and subs.
Fire up the bits and subs.
Where the hell do we start?
I'm literally so excited for this game. I cannot stop shaking my legs. It's that.
I know.
It's that tick. Oh.
Seeing this develop behind the scenes, I think my favorite part was just seeing everybody's characters and going, "Wow, this is like so them." Like Zeno's character, Gaijin's character, Bosco's. I'm like, I see them, like, yep, I know who's playing who. It's so blatantly obvious. It's great though.
Where does this? Here we go.
Rod,
Lastel
just gonna
Korea.
Oh, sorry.
Also, apparently today is our partner anniversary.
Yeah, happy
Good.
partner anniversary, guys. Woohoo!
Hot damn.
What an
I
announcement.
can't. Pseudonymic fake name, thank you for the 62 months of Prime. Alexander the Great, thank you for the 72 months. Gray Sky Gamer, thank you for the 27 months. The 7, thank you for the 36 months. Jewelry Jelly, thank you for the 70 months. Chehalem Froggy's Mom, thank you for the 72 months. Faye Raven, thank you for the 100 bits. Snake Man 76, thank you for the 46 months. Zako Duo, thank you for the 72 months. A Sloppy OJ, thank you for the 52 months of Prime. Raven Rush, thank you for the 6 months. Buttons 23, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. Dr. Daint Memes PhD, thank you for the 60 months. King Kiwi, thank you for the 100 bits. Earliest Bread, thank you for the 72 months. Snapper Jack, thank you for the 34 months. Mythical Things, thank you for the 64 months. Zenlita, thank you for the 100 bits. Lunatic Crow, thank you for the 100 bits. The Holy Carp, thank you for the 55 months. Psycho Wolf Girl, thank you for the 40 months. Just Another Clone, thank you for the 64 months of Prime. Three-Sided Coin, thank you for the 25 months. Fun Cobbler, thank you for the 21 months. Mikan Pachi, thank you for the 100 bits. Bible Accurate Kobold, thank you for the 72 months. Blackfoot Ferret, thank you for the 72 months. That Blue Pixie, thank you for the 250 bits. The Crab Who Rings Goons, thank you for the 100 bits.
Oh my god.
Oh, amazing.
I think I tried some of your product earlier. White Mage MD, thank you for the 245 bits. Killhall 21, thank you for the 10 months. Unforgivable Student Loans, thank you for the 61 months.
No!
Your loans
That's-
are unforgivable.
That's a little too real.
Oh, stop.
What did you use those loans for?
Sky Ender, thank you for the 100 bits. Mr. Ursa, thank you for the 150 bits. Callum Draws, thank you for the 100 bits. The Vice Mage, thank you for the 100 bits. Surma 1983, thank you for the 15 months of Prime. More Thrandor, thank you for gifting 10 subs to the community. Xenomorph King, thank you for the 2 years of subbing. Guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mighty Lich Viagra the Risen, thank you for the 100 bits.
No! That's incredible.
Okay.
Oh wow!
Congratulations.
Wow.
I mean,
Shit.
if you
That is
if you
triple
need
S tier.
if you need a wizard name, all you need is a medication's name.
Yeah,
Like,
but
Z-
coupling
Xanax-
that with the Risen is amazing.
Yeah.
That is
Holy
inspired.
Shit.
Oh.
Xanax the Calm.
Zoloft the Bright.
Mertenzapine, the still mind.
If anyone catches this reference, congratulations, you know your indie rock opera nonsense by accident.
I don't know it, but that's very funny. As a medical name, that's great.
Yep, as a word pun and as a medical term, it's great, but it actually is the name of a song to a Liquid Tension Experiment album.
Chell. Ketamine the Screwdriver.
Methamphetamine, the spry.
Oh God.
Anyway, Edward Bosco, thank you for the 69 months of resubbing.
Nice.
Masamune, thank you for the 62 months. Messenger of Chaos, thank you for the 51 months at tier 2. And also for gifting 10 subs to the community.
Yay.
Meek the Bassist, thank you for the 68 months. The Vice Mage, thank you for the 100 bits. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for getting a tier 1 sub to Red Claw. Ooh.
I read. I know.
Count on Coda, thank you for the 15 months. Draco Choji, thank you for the 72 months. Solar Misfit, thank you for the 100 bits. Buttons 23, thank you for tier 1 sub to Forte SP89.
Hey.
Dr. Dead Inside, thank you for the 72 months. Xenomorph King, thank you for the additional 700 bits. Achilles 9, thank you for the 500 bits. The Hand in the Iron Fist, thank you for the 71 months. Knight of Snails, thank you for the 46 months. Demon Arc, thank you for the 30 bits. Blackfoot Ferret, thank you for the 30 bits. Lost Planet, thank you for the 3,000 bits. Educated Laziness, thank you for the 100 bits. Mr. Snacks, thank you for these 57 months. Dugga40, thank you for the 100 bits. Your Conscience, thank you for the 100 bits. Rar Hockey Dude, thank you for the 53 months. Unforgivable Student Loans, thank you for the 100 additional bits. And Buttons23, thank you for getting into your 1 sub to Zito.
Yeah.
Guys.
That's all
Also,
right.
Public
All
Frenemy #1, thank you for the 100 bits.
right.
Excellent.
All right.
The names are on point today.
Alrighty, are you guys ready to dive back into Rat Town?
World's a wonder.
Town.
Where rats explode, and it's our
Rats.
fault. Oh, hey, look, it's Zan.
Zan.
We were
Everyone
just
say hi to
talking
Zan.
Everybody say hi, Zan. Okay.
Hi, Zan.
Come to a world of wonder like no other under the shining sun, where our people gather, disparate but as one. Come see the heroes rising, galvanizing, fighting for the day. Not what you expected, but heroes all the same. Sound out the trumpets, rain down the lights, as magic and mystery and wonder take flight. A world full of danger, always nearby. Been after they have arrived. With song, axe, and arrow, and a bright brand new
So, when last we left our heroes, Gaius, the satyr fighter, Otho, the shifter rogue, Milo, the Azamar cleric, Kai, the human wizard, and Iskan, the lizard folk druid. After finding their way to Rat's Nest Fortress, home of were-rats, regular rats, and rats of unusual size, the party enjoyed the company of some rather drunk ladies, shared hammock sleeping arrangements, offal that wasn't too awful, and bread. Soon, though, the party was ambushed by a gang of zombified were-rats sent by the horrendous and insidious Fleshcloak. Once tormentor of Pud, ally to a prime necromancer of Necrecta, an enemy to the party. After slaying their assailants, the final opponent burst into a violent shock of necromantic energy, harming the party and killing a nearby civilian. As the dust of battle settles, we return to the Unexpectables, the Reclaimers, and the devastation of the Rat Town.
I couldn't help but notice you forgot what Escan was for a second there.
Because I accidentally put down Escan the Shifter Rogue, which is incorrect.
Oh my god, imagine all this time Escan's been a Shifter Rogue.
He just lets out a sigh and then he turns into a human.
All right, time to come clean.
Quick, scowl for us.
Oh, is everybody all right?
Checks character sheet.
Yeah. Hold on, let me check.
I think I'm okay.
The rat dad who had assisted you in the fight, the owner of Awful But Not Awful, kind of like flips in almost like an impressive yet intimidating way, kind of flips the giant like meat cleaver he has in his hand, his silvered meat cleaver, and kind of puts his hands on his hips and kind of looks around and kind of begins to calm the masses who are still panicking and running around, seeing now a giant explosion going off. It is pandemonium here.
I was waiting for the baby in the background of the audio to just pop on. So I was waiting.
Do we know at all if this place has any sort of town guard? I understand it's literally ratty as all get out, but still.
You do hear, Milo, with your passive perception, people are like, get the scabbards here, get the scabbards! And people are kind of yelling and shouting and screaming. And you hear some people even yell, like, it's the Tarmouth gang! And they kind of, people are yelling and scrambling, and it's like Ratatouille, where all like the rats are running around in different directions. It's kind of all over the place. But eventually you do see, as you kind of, oh, go ahead.
They said the Tarmouth gang?
Yeah.
Huh.
You hear some other people go, they returned for revenge, they did. And they kind of be like chattering and hiding behind crates and stuff and looking on in horror. However, as you kind of assess the field, and at this point, Macau releases the remaining body, which erupted into that burst of necromantic energy. You do hear the sounds of footsteps approaching as two, I don't want to say well-armed would be not the word, but you see two individuals a bit more finely dressed than the other were-rats in town. Their biggest signifier is a sort of brooch they wear on their chest that is of a golden rat, as well as sort of like these tall helmets, like metal Saleh helmets on their head. However, their garb is completely civilian-based. However, as they approach, they go, what's going on here? And kind of approach loudly, and somewhat approach your group trepidatiously. They both appear to be armed. One has two short swords, the other one seems to have a rapier, and what appears to be like a crossbow bolt on their back.
How's Otho looking right now?
Bad.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Noting that pretty much immediately, Escan will sort of step towards the guards. Go ahead, Connor.
Yeah, Otho, it was caught in an explosion, if you recall.
I don't recall.
Yeah,
that's why.
He was caught in an explosion.
Okay.
He did not make his save, and
So-
so he's just on the floor smoldering.
The very first thing Kai's doing is he's going to check on Otho, and if he's in really bad shape, I think I have a potion I can burn.
Okay, timeout, because I literally called out, is everyone
did.
okay?
No.
So if someone's
And
not
Otho
okay,
Well, that can be interpreted many different ways.
The,
You're gonna have to be more
the
specific.
Kremlin noise.
I try to gather all of you together so I can censor because it has been a day.
Eascan, who's doing all right now, will step towards the newcomers, though, as they're sort of moving towards our group. He'll take point.
Bloody hell, you're a tall bloke.
Thank you. Anyway, our group was just minding our own business, trying to have some breakfast, and we were attacked by, I guess, assassins? He'll sort of like point towards one of the bodies.
One of the individuals walks over and kind of begins to examine the bodies.
Be
one that's-
careful. They were charged with necromantic energy.
Why, someone out to kill you, huh? Did you do something you weren't supposed to, huh? Are you running from the law, huh? He kind of presses a finger into your chest, E-scan a little bit, kind of narrowing his
Ow.
eyes and looking up at you.
We're not running from anything.
You hear the other one go, "Aye." It's the gang, the back. You watch as his head kind of snaps, and they walk over and begin to examine the bodies. Damn, they look worse than when they left them off, eh? And they kind of seem to be looking and stand up, and they seem to be kind of ignoring you and examining the bodies. At this point, Rat Dad is kind of calming the masses, and there's now a crowd gathering as Milo, you walk over to Otho and begin to treat his wounds.
I'm just swinging the sensor for the next minute, so if anybody has anything pertinent to do.
Milo temporarily in a Shrine Maiden outfit.
I'm going to try to help Otho up. I mean, he's obviously getting healed, but what hurts the most on him?
Everything.
I mean, probably the necrotic bolt that's still lodged in his shoulder
Okay.
that he
Then
leapt
I'm
in
gonna-
front of to save a child's life.
Yeah, then I'm going to deal with that because necromancy. Can I determine if that bolt is still active or if it hit him and the effect is done?
As you wrench out the bolt, go ahead and roll me a medicine check.
Oh, god dang it.
Who all
Shove
got
it
hit by
in
these
further.
bolts, by the way? Was I hit by one of these?
Actually, that's not bad. 16. I got an Otho modifier.
You manage to dig out the bolt from Otho's body and take a look at it, and whatever energy it was suffused with seemed to have dissipated upon impact.
Who else got hit by these bolts? I know I have damage. I just don't remember if it was a regular bolt or one of the special ones.
You'd remember, it was a lot of damage.
Yeah, you had to roll a save for it.
I mean, guys, it's been a
Then
week.
again, this is Mark. Yeah, it is Mark.
I barely remember yesterday.
I think Otho is the only one that got hit and didn't pass the save. Or maybe he passed the save and he got hit.
I'm pretty sure some other people got hit,
I
but
both.
they passed the save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I both got hit and failed the save.
Okay.
So
got it.
he's the only one who failed the save then. I
Yeah,
guess.
I got hit and passed the save.
Gotcha. Oh,
Can I?
wait a minute.
Can I
had
tell?
a,
Yep.
I see a con save here that I rolled an 8 on. Would it have been a con save?
It might have been for maintaining concentration. For Moonbeam.
It's right next to Otho's con save. That was an 11.
Oh.
How far back are you looking?
Not that far.
Either way, it's okay. Whatever damage you have, damage is what it is. But
Well, just in
Kai,
case there are other effects.
Yes.
Kai,
Yes.
as you take a look at this bolt, it seems to be you first thought it was a poison, but it could have been like some sort of like refined glyph of some kind that probably upon impact, upon meeting the requirement of impact, would go off.
Would I
would
be able to
say-
tell if this is similar to a glyph of warding, and would I be able to make either Arcana or Detect Magic to figure out something
Let's do
more?
Arcana here.
Okay. Okay. We'll give it a shot. That is a 21.
You're torn. It could either have been a glyph was applied to these bolts with the specific intention upon contact doing additional damage. However,
Okay.
the other option, which is completely reasonable, is that these were unique magical items created by servants of Necrecta for this purpose.
Got it. Okay.
When I'm done with the sensor, could I have a look at the bolts to discern any other specific information?
The
Whether or not
bolts, strangely enough, just with your own passive intelligence, the bolts look like they not out of place in the repertoire of these were-rats.
Mm. But no
Interestingly
discernible
enough,
markings.
no, nothing discernible. Notably, though, the bodies on the ground, normally when a were creature dies, they revert back to their human form. Whatever these are, don't do that. And you can even see that the two kind of guards, I'm using heavy quotation marks there, are like analyzing the bodies. They seem convinced that they might still be alive, but it's very clear that they are no longer alive. Like, based off of your own attacks and everything and your experience fighting an undead creature, they are gone. But something about whatever form they've taken now is like stuck and can't change, which is very, very strange. And it seems to be unnerving a lot of the onlookers.
Kind of, perhaps uncharacteristically reading the room, Easkin will move close to the scabbards and keeping his voice relatively low, he'll say, I'm pretty sure all of the assailants were undead.
Shh! Keep your voice down.
I am.
Oh. Handle the crowd. And he watches the other scabbard and goes, Ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing to see here. Unfortunately, it looks like the Tarmouth gang decided they wanted a bit of revenge against our most glorious and most wonderful, splendiferous queen. See now what happens to those who fight against the rightful leaders of the were-rats. Look upon their folly and jeer. And you watch as everyone watching begins to kind of like nod, like, oh yeah, that makes sense. They kind of like all point and look at them.
Yeah.
One guy in the background.
Before we get skedaddled out of here, can I do some kind of a medicine check on the exploded body to discern any sort of oddity?
Go for it.
Okay. 16.
Milo, as you examine the dead were-rat who's, again, taken their human form because they passed away, something makes your skin crawl. As you kind of examine the body, you notice that the magic of your sensor cannot encroach upon this body. As you kind of run a hand through, their body is like clammy and cold, and something about it is off-putting to you. It's as if their very being has been cut off from the flow of life.
That's
Go ahead
crazy.
and roll me an Arcana check or Religion check of your choice.
Oh, religion, please.
Can I get in on this with some Arcana?
21?
Milo, you kind of suck in a shuddering breath as you realize that had you cast Revivify on this body, probably wouldn't have worked.
Wow.
Meaning that if this had killed one of your companions...
Oh, God.
That's disconcerting.
That's
Greatly.
very concerning. That type of magic is unfathomably powerful.
Hey guys.
Slow turn.
Hold on. I don't want other people to hear this.
Oh, right, shrink.
He's going to draw close.
I don't know why, but for whatever reason, the body that took all that necrotic damage, I can't feel any way of injecting it back with life. If I tried to heal or try to bring him back, I don't think it'll work. Whatever Fleshcloak's up to, he's got some extremely terrifyingly powerful necrotic magics behind him. We need to be extra careful if and when we get jumped like this again. If you were to die from that, I wouldn't be able to bring it back.
Kai is gonna go wide-eyed and a little white as you say that. That's not possible. There's
I know, Kai, but I know what I felt, and I felt nothing. I felt no way of getting anything in there.
Yeah, but if there's a way to do it, there's got to be a way to undo it. It's just equally strong magic that we don't know about yet, right? Like there has to be.
Kai, calm down. It can take some time to think about this, but I don't think freaking out in the middle of the town square right now is a good idea.
Yeah, and I put him in an arm bar, and he was like fighting and scrapping, but I managed to hold back. And then I did him a couple punches in here, but then it didn't matter. And then that one came over and stabbed him, and then it just, it's crazy. You see Macau talking to the two guards right now.
Oh my God.
Oi, you lot,
Aye.
come with us.
All right. Come on, guys.
Before we head off, Otho is going to try and find that little girl. Not like approaching her, just looking.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Can I provide the help action?
You can do a perception check as well, but you cannot provide the help.
I will do so.
I would also like to percept.
That is a 16.
Possible.
That is an 8.
That is
damn.
a natural 20
my
for a
God.
total of 28.
Oh! All right.
My eyes are on today.
There's an eye growing in the back of his head, and it finds her.
There's a little chain
You
dangling
look
from his
closely,
head,
the
you
frill
click
is
it,
just
and
completely made of eyeballs.
This is my good eye.
had me good eye on you the whole time.
Otho and Escan, as you kind of scan the crowd, there's a bit of a crowd now, and for a child, very easy for them to get lost within the crowd. However, you notice the little girl kind of, not like brutally, but being kind of pushed out of the way until eventually she kind of is tucked behind a vase. And she's holding her bread and is trying not to get it, bumped into or knocked off of her little stall. And she's looking around a little bit wide-eyed, and as she kind of turns, she does catch eyes with you, Otho.
He's hurt. He's just been hit with something that he's never been hit before. He locks eyes with her, and he just sort of immediately straightens up, and he gives her a smile and nods, glad that she's all right. Glad that he took the bolt instead of her, especially after learning what he did.
Excuse me. She kind of pushes past through the other rats and kind of stumbles forward. She kind of closes up her little bakery box and kind of walks up to you, Otho, and goes, thank you, mister.
Of course.
If you're ever at Big Papa's stall, I could maybe give you, a discount.
I do appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you're all right.
Scram off, kid. Come on. This is scabbard business. And she kind of steps back and kind of gives you a nod and scrambles back into the crowd.
Well,
For what it's worth, she's the one who warned us that they were about to attack.
Well, it didn't really matter too much, did it? You still got attacked. But anyway, everyone go about your business. The scabbard business is queen business. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Nor the giant crater in the wall. Everything's fine. All right, come with me. Come on.
Kai's gonna kind of lean over to Otho and just kind of give him a knowing nod as he finds a little girl. Nice one.
As you guys kind of begin, I assume you guys begin to follow the scabbards. One leads
Yep.
you, the other one kind of follows behind. You watch as the one that's leading you kind of turns around backwards and begins to walk backwards and faces you and goes, all right, you think I'm going to buy that? You're a bunch of strangers traveling through Savas during the winter, might I add. You're being hunted down, are you? Come on.
No, we're actually just traveling through Savas to get somewhere else.
And where would that be?
He'll sort of look back at the group and then look back at the guard. Hostrom.
Hostrom? What the hell are you going to Hostrom for in the middle of winter? Are you, what's it called? Are you a bunch of religious folk? What are they called? The Almond Collective? What the hell are they called? Bunch of book jockeys.
Nice.
No.
New candy bar
We're
just
not
dropped.
Amish.
Yeah.
No,
Son of a bitch.
Actually, we're representatives of the country of Easonvale.
Eastonvale? Never heard of it.
That's fair, I guess. It's a little
So what,
far away.
You're on a delegation journey, is that it? Wait, were those political assassins that just happened?
I don't think so.
He's just the regular kind.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, well, either way, the Queen's gonna want to talk to you about your business here. I mean, if you're delegates, I mean, you should have come and talked to the Queen right away. What were you thinking?
We didn't have much of an opportunity.
In the middle of the night.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
That
So if you
place
could.
smell like rat piss. That's fine. All right, let's go this way.
Oh no. Who paid
They found
extra
a-
money?
Oh no!
You are led by the scabbards who, by the way, similar traversal. You are going over gangplanks of metal. You are going over gangplanks of wood. You are leaping over just large gaps in the stone. At certain points, walking over like almost like suspension bridges, but like just like rope bridges with like planks of wood, and some of the planks are broken. Eventually, you're kind of led to just a set of double doors that is flanked by two just giant were-rats, just absolute like tanks, like kind of similar to the innkeeper guy, only these guys are actually wearing like armor, cobbled together granted, but they're wearing armor and they both wield glaives with a sort of rat motif to it. Eventually they kind of shove the door open and you see what appears to be a myriad of tables and shelves stacked floor to ceiling, filled with various different accoutrements. You see perfume bottles and jewelry and various other things. And as you begin to walk forward, while this place is still kind of run down and hovel-esque, you see statues of rats. You see beautiful paintings of rats with like the wide-necked, like Victorian sort of cravat look to it, like looking proud with little crowns on their heads. Until eventually you are led into apparently the royal chambers. Although after your time with going to Athel, this is a very small version of that in a way. Let me see if I can find some appropriate music here.
Only in look, right?
Only in look, yeah, only in look.
Cool.
Yeah,
Just
right
wanted
down to
double check.
the exact replica of Vice-Gar Luke in the corner.
No!
It's
As
Somebody's a
the-
rat.
As the doors are pushed open, you see just an amazing sight to behold. You see a room that is filled with various treasures, treasure chests, gemstones, beautiful instruments, statues of various things, and you see sitting at a precipice on just an absolute cavalcade mountain of pillows, a singular were-rat woman who is impossible to see under all of the jewelry she is wearing. Coleco? Who's that? This person is wearing every single necklace they've ever been given, and it's like probably like 30 different necklaces around their neck. Bracelets all the way up the arm. You can't even see the arm underneath. Rings on every single finger. There is a giant crown on their head. Also, like 2 tiaras going in 2 different directions. And their entire ear is just like flocked with earrings. They have kind of beady eyes with a sort of strangely... I hate to say it, vermin-like face is the best way to describe it. Pointed nose, a bit like Miss Fowler from Jimmy Neutron.
Are you saying she got a rat face? Are you saying this
Got a
rat
rat
got a rat face?
Long hair that is completely coupled in bangles and different hairpins and going in like 5 different directions, like just like a Victorian mess is the best way to describe it. As you see, sitting atop her throne is the... Oh god, let me find her name. Where is she? Rat King Elisandra Lahala, sitting atop her just nest of treasure. The 2 scabbards go down dramatically to a knee, and she kind of looks up and goes, "Hello."
Monty, I was hoping she would, because you called her Miss Fowl. Like I was
Hello. No.
waiting. Yeah, I miss him so much. Hello. Except Shane.
Welcome to my kingdom.
Eastgan will sort of habitually glance towards Otho for like taking the lead, but then remembering what all just transpired, he will kind of take a half step forward and present a very, to the best of his recollection, a somewhat formal bow towards the queen.
Very good. I heard there was a disturbance in the market.
And the two scabbards kind of turn towards your party.
Are you
Yeah,
causing...
we took care of it.
Great, that's excellent. But what the rat happened?
We got jumped. We got jumped by a bunch of necrotic rats. One of which had an explosive device.
You were jumped by a bunch of necrotic rats that had an explosive device.
Your guards referred to them as the Tarmouth Gang.
God damn it, you guys! I thought we got rid of those.
And the scabbard kind of slowly goes, "I'm afraid they came back, Your Majesty."
Oh, right, damn it.
Could you?
How many episodes of the show are we in, and now we're finally playing D&D as I expected? Oh, fucking finally!
Could you? Your Majesty, could you possibly tell us more about this gang? We thought that this was a one-time thing.
Look at you, fancy little golden boy. Ooh. Oh, yes, of course, I can speak of it.
I love that anime.
With the golden retriever, Pat.
Good one. Good one, guys.
The Tarmouth Gang were a bunch of brigands, but like not fun ones. Like the ones that are they really suck and they're not as entertaining and don't have very good stories. You know the ones. Yeah. I mean, we got some brigands in this town, but at least they're funny about it. But the Tarmouth Gang were not...
visibly ages.
The Tarmouth Gang were a bunch of, well, opportunists, murderers, butchers, robbers, killers, kidnappers, ransom holders. They did some fraud, a little bit of dabbling in racketeering. Yeah, you name
Pirated
it.
VHSs of anime.
Yeah, they downloaded an MP3 off of
Downloaded
LimeWire.
a car.
I was just gonna say they downloaded a car.
They installed BitTorrent.
Oh, God.
Have you ever heard of Kazaa?
Oh God!
Fucking Kazaa, dude. Oh God.
Fucking
Early
ancient
internet days.
times.
Yep. Oh, I think my skin just shriveled up.
We gathered them up and had them banished to the northern reaches near Rattown. And then they got banished from Rattown and apparently were at Dead End. And then they got banished from Dead End and I don't know where they went, but they somehow came back, which is weird. That's really weird. But they're after you? What did you do?
The person that we believe created them is hunting for us, and they sent them after us.
Oh, so their mom is mad at you then.
Sure,
It's
we'll
a
go
little
with
more
mom.
complicated than that, actually.
Mm.
We are stewards of Eastonvale, a country to the south.
Yeah, I know Eastonvale. It was succumbed to dark clouds recently, I heard.
Yes.
Yeah, we also handled
thankfully
that.
Yes, as he said, thankfully we were able to repel the curse that had befallen the land. But one of the parties involved in cursing the land in the first place is who we believe created these undead assailants.
Scabbards, you guarantee that it was indeed the Tarmouth Gang that assailed these strangers? You watch as the two scabbards kind of nod their heads. We believe so, Your Majesty. They wore the markings of the gang as well as the cadence and the countenance of them. She kind of nods and she goes, "It's funny you mention undead. You see, there's been quite the influx of it lately, coming from the north, which is most of Savas, which is concerning."
Would you tell us more about this?
Of course. I've been hearing rumors of burial grounds being... And she kind of raises up her arms. And you can see she's like...
because all the bracelets and stuff.
Oh.
She can't move,
Ugh.
dude. She's mobile.
She's like,
I have
Yeah,
modifiers.
she's a rat queen. She's like a rat king, but queen.
She's gonna be like
She-
Rock Lee if she ever takes all that stuff off.
Oh yeah.
yep. But right now she's Queen Brawn.
Fourth gate open.
She lifts up her arms and you can hear
Gate
every
of cheese.
bracelet clacking against it, and she does like finger quotes and she goes, apparently burial grounds have been robbed, but you and I know better, I think.
Milo looks around a little concerned at that statement. Is grave robbing a normal thing around here? Or there?
no.
Or...
Well, sometimes, but not really. Well, no. Well,
Yes, but no?
It depends.
Wait,
It depends on
Allegedly.
the culture. It depends on the people who are getting buried. You know how it is.
Every Sunday we have a little treat of grave robbing.
I was gonna say, no, I don't know how it is. I'm new here, hello.
The 5th of every month is grave robbing day.
We go to ye old
God.
7-Eleven and get a Slurpee and, just maybe grave rob a little bit, too, while we're at it.
Just a little bit.
God, this is
Listen.
turning into a Newgrounds cartoon.
Every second that passes, Otho's turning more and more into a Fist of the North Star character.
Wait. But which one? The dog. Clearly.
Woof. I say.
Listen, Savas has been a place of war many times over, and if not war, battle. And all those nincompoops up north just constantly scrapping with one another, leaving bodies here and there. Sometimes they bury them. If they do bury them, it's shallow. So it's appealing to those who practice dark arts where reviving corpses is concerned.
Has there been any major concentration in parts to the north, specifically?
Yeah, mostly the northwest, I'd say. But I don't listen. She kind of like shakes her arms, which are like super heavy. It's not like I get out much. It's mostly just what I'm fed by travelers or people who are interesting, which you count. So I will say this as the most glorious queen that the Werats have ever known, and as a gracious and humble host to your travels, you are alleviated of all guilt of causing a ruckus in the market district.
Oh, it's very
Eastgen
generous
will,
of you.
yeah, Eastgen will bow again.
Monty, I want you to roll with me on this.
Uh-huh.
No, that's a different show.
Mark,
Yeah, very different.
Mark, I'm gonna ask Bosco where you live and beat you. I swear.
Bosco doesn't know either.
But I'll find out just for you, Gaijin. Don't you worry.
Monty, in the old Ottoman Empire, there was a method of scattering gems amongst social elite and monarchy. Milo would like to do that with 5 gold, not like pelting her with it, but scattering it amongst her treasure
Yeah,
as a
like-
way of
like
saying thank you.
If you hit
Like
her armor, she's gonna tumble down the mountain of pillows and
Armor?
hit the floor.
Yeah, it's armor. That's
It's
armor.
basically armor now.
Basically, yeah. She looks
She
very
just falls down.
Also, Gaijin, the
Yeah.
Rataman Empire, thank you.
Rataman Empire, yeah.
The Rataman.
Rataman.
Excuse me, the Rataman
Wow.
Prime.
Well, wait, I just
No.
realized.
No.
I just realized the Tarmouth gang were a bunch of radicals.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What? Don't
Is-
make anybody red.
They were a bunch of radicals.
Money.
Do you get
is,
it?
Yeah.
Is the queen happy with this?
As you gather and scatter, you see her like tap her fingers together, like yes, like very happy.
Good.
Okay, I see. I thought my pun was gonna be bad, Mark, when I said, "Wow, she really is a fancy rat."
What? My pun wasn't bad.
I want to get out of this town.
Yeah.
Well, your offerings are not necessary. They are appreciated.
Well, what better way to show graciousness and thanks?
Watch me ruin the economy. I throw a platinum at her.
Right in the head. Strength check. Make an attack roll.
Yeah, at the
Fucking railgun
political
throw.
assassination.
We will put our own rat on the throne that we can control like a puppet rat.
No,
To be fair,
no.
wait,
That's-
no. We
no.
have Chestnut. We have Chestnut. We can put
We're
Chestnut
not
on
putting
the throne.
Chestnut on the throne of Rat Town.
What if we did?
Fucking Milo gets like jettisoned out of the place, like in the episode of Smiling Friends, and he's like, in a straitjacket outside. Rats run the planet.
Very
If
well.
you wouldn't mind a request, Your Majesty.
Ooh, sure.
What the fuck?
As we said, we are representatives from Eason Vale, and we are traveling on the way to Hostron. We were told that there might be someone here who might have a lay of the land between here and there. Perhaps a map maker or
Or
If-
perhaps a
Photographer.
teleportation circle?
We could get you a teleportation circle
Yes, please.
Oh, we're gonna direct Easton Vale
For
to Rat Town.
fee.
A fee? What do you mean a fee?
A
How
fee
much?
to use it.
How much?
I'd say 10 gold per head per teleport.
Would there be any additional cost of establishing connections between teleportation circles?
No, but if you arrive, you pay 10 gold per head, and then when you leave, you pay 10 gold per head.
Oh my god, this is worse than the tolls on.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. We've never had a tax on teleporting.
guys.
Wow.
It's a toll. It's a toll bridge.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, but
We literally have a toll bridge run by goblins in Eason Vale.
yeah, but that's a toll bridge, not a teleportation circle. It's different.
It's a teleportation circle.
It's to maintain upkeep of the magical wards.
To obtain upkeep, everything is made of fucking gold in this place.
Yeah, right. It's painted in gold. The
Are
bricks
there-
are gold.
Are there any possible and Milo will try to do the equally fingers touch together wiggly eyebrows. Any favors or assignments that we might be able to complete for you for a possible discount?
I am a avid collector of rat-related magical items.
They have those. What I need an
Do
example.
any of our
Yeah,
I
do
need an
any of our
example. I need
items
an
count as
example.
rat related?
Such
Along with
as
rat.
such as the pipes of the sewers, being an example.
All right.
Okay.
All right,
Any
guys.
item that can summon rats, control
don't
rats.
we?
Control alt
Stat-
rat.
The staff of Gouda.
Staff of Gouda.
Boots of squeaking.
Also, fine exotic cheeses from other lands.
Okay, we might actually
I
have.
have
a
this
cheese.
Valarian goat's milk.
Yeah,
You got
which is definitely not milk anymore.
Yeah,
But you can turn it into cheese.
All right,
And it is exotic.
Honestly,
That is
above
said-
game.
exotic.
Other lands, not Alton. Outside of Alton.
You.
Do we have any of the cheese left?
yeah.
Any Alavast cheese left?
I don't think
No.
we had any.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, hey,
This is
hey
Volar.
guys.
No one's been to Volar except us.
What about if what if Chestnut wanted to come live here and basically be a companion of the queen?
Chestnut is a mouse.
Yeah, I was
Rats
gonna say.
eat mice.
I think we might
Do
be
all rats eat
getting
mice?
ahead of ourselves here.
Yes.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
sworn enemies. Did you
That's
watch
just-
The Secret of Nim?
That's
I did.
Also like
They
people
worked
don't
together, Mark.
Hey, hand on shoulder. I also learned that opossums eat rats. So
Yes.
there's a lot of things
It's
that
the
can
circle
be
of
similar
Gaijin.
here.
To be
Gaijin,
fair,
they did work
that-
together, which is why it's a fantasy.
to be fair, Zito, that's marsupial on rodent violence. That's a bit more understandable.
All right,
Hey-
we have
hey, Chad,
definitely lost the plot, guys.
No, hold on. One more.
Oh, no,
one
we're
more
just
long
getting
plot.
started.
Hold on, Chad. Did you also know that because of the low body temperature of an opossum, they can face tank eating an entire live wasp nest?
Amazing.
Terrifying.
Wait, you
What do you
can't?
mean
Terrifying
save?
image.
What do you mean save, Connor?
Connor, you can eat a wasp
I just got
nest,
an image
dude.
of Connor crouching over a wasp's nest, just eating it. Like a
Crouching.
tadpole.
Wait. Let's clarify. Crouching over a wasp's nest?
Yeah, he knocked it off the tree with a stick, and now he's Slavic squatting atop of it, and he's eating it like an apple. That's the vision in my brain right now of Connor eating a wasp's
I
nest.
need
All
to
this
see-
happening
I
while I'm
love
being
squatting
stung a
over
billion
a wasp.
times.
I
There are
need to
tears
No.
rolling down my cheeks.
No,
I'm just
Connor,
shoveling the hive into my
They
mouth.
could not get through your beardly protection.
True. My beard
They
wizardry.
become one. They
Yeah,
become
but-
one with the beard.
Connor nerfed himself.
call it more
because he's
sorcery.
bald now, which means there's more
It's
surface
true.
Wear a
area
hat.
for damage.
Wear a hat, and then you're protected.
That's true.
So, getting back to in character,
I love
Uh,
Baby.
Eastgen
Wait, that
will
wasn't
kind
in
of
character?
turn towards the rest of the party. We might be getting ahead of ourselves here with the teleportation circle.
I don't think so.
You
I
are
think it's a wise idea.
welcome to attune to it, but again, any traversal does come with cost.
That's fair.
I shall call upon the rat wizard if you wish to go and collect it.
I want to see the rat wizard.
I'm
I want
sorry,
to see the rat
what?
wizard. We need to
Yeah,
see
that
him.
you. Yeah, Monty, you have my attention.
Shall I call upon the rat wizard?
Yes, you
Very much
shall.
so. Perhaps you might also call upon the rat cartographer if you have one.
We don't have those. If you're looking for a map, you're best looking and speaking to Big Papa.
Oh,
Right.
Big Papa, yum.
If you're looking for a guide, you might be able to find one here, but given the season, you're probably going to have a hard time. I would recommend trying to find someone at Dead End.
Fair enough.
And where is Dead End?
At the end of the road.
Which road?
The only road that exists in Savas?
The
Oh,
only
you meant
road I've ever known.
outside of this town. I thought it was like an establishment. Sorry.
No. No, there's one road in Savas, and that's it. And then it just ends, and then after that, you gotta figure it out.
Till then, we walk alone.
I hate you so much. How dare
You
you?
watch as she reaches over and grabs like a little bell and ding 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 rings it, and you watch walking in on two legs is a giant rat dressed in just a wizard outfit with a staff.
Oh my god.
There he is.
Oh my god, thank you.
Superb.
Court wizard, take these individuals to the teleportation circle and allow them to access it. It shall be your reward for killing the unsightly Tarmouth gang.
Does he say anything?
We are honored, Your Majesty.
The rat wizard turns
He
to you
just
and goes,
looks at you and goes, oh my god, he just squeaks. Oh my god.
and begins to walk. They start shoveling through
Adorable.
a pile of treasure to like a little door on the side of the room.
Monty,
Uh-huh.
I hope this won't be taken the wrong way.
Uh-huh.
I would like to cast Speak with Animals to see if I can understand the
Okay,
rat
you can do
wizard.
a microaggression, that's fine.
Whoa.
He's not speaking a normal language.
The rat wizard guides you, and as you cast Speak with Languages, he points
Speak with
towards
languages.
Instead of speaking with
I
them.
cast Speak with Languages. There, we're now talking with languages. I am a great and powerful wizard. Thank you.
You just look at a dictionary like, reveal thy secrets to me.
By the great and powerful wizard Merriam-Webster.
All right, as you follow the rat wizard, he kind of takes you through like a little housing area, which is actually quite nice. It seems like the niceties kind of exist in this space. You see a little cauldron room where there's like a bunch of stuff being brewed by rats, and eventually he leads you up some stairs to what probably was once actually part of the original keep, which is a wizard's tower that does have a teleportation circle on the ground. He then points at it, and then he points and says, "There you go, my friends. You may copy this down as you see fit, whatever magical application that you deign to use it for."
Isken will translate to Kai. He says you can copy down the teleportation circle.
Do I have to say anything back? Squeakerton.
Oh,
And then he'll give a thumbs up.
Don't patronize me, sir.
Don't do that. That's
No, is that?
and he'll turn
not
to the wizard
The rat in
and
perfect
in
comment. The
speaking
fuck you just say?
in speaking the same language, he'll say to the wizard, "I'm very sorry. He's very smart, but not very attentive."
Wise. I see.
Yes, sorry.
I see. It's okay. Some of us wizards are burdened with incredible knowledge, and yet we lack the social skills to speak to others. Tis our burden.
Guy is just blowjacking at this rat, just like, he's fucking walking on 2 legs!
Oh my god.
That does describe my friend very aptly, actually.
Yeah.
Very astute.
Listen to what Eastgun's telling you. It's good stuff, right?
I want this rat to cast Fireball just to hear it. Just to hear it.
Anyway, fireball.
Anyway, squeak.
With that, you guys do get a teleportation circle to Ratnest
Hey.
Fortress.
But it will
Put
cost us
that
a
on my
lot
list.
of money.
It
to
costs
use it.
you money. Yeah.
It does.
But
If we all
but at
go,
what-
it's 50 gold a pop,
Yeah, if we leave Rebu.
parentheses-
and then
in
50 gold to get
parentheses-
back.
Oh
Yep.
god.
If we
So
come
here's my
back without
question.
Rebu.
Who would be against bringing back Shark Boy?
I would not be against it, but maybe not yet.
Are
mean,
you
it's-
done?
I see.
I will
He
escort
can help
you
us
out
out a
now.
lot here.
Please don't
Have you
leave.
finished, Kai?
Yeah, hang on. Let me just scribble this here. And they said 5 gold, yeah?
10.
10.
10.
Oh, got it. Okay. 10 gold tax. It's not a bad idea.
Per
I cannot
person
wait.
per teleport.
What if we did that?
We're getting ahead of ourselves
Charged for
again.
teleporting?
Yeah, we'd actually be able to make a lot more money than we currently are.
Yeah, but then we'd have to pay
you
a lot
know.
for an infrastructure.
That's a conversation I think for later. I don't think it's an entirely bad idea to have a charge for the source of all teleportation magic, but again, maybe for a later conversation.
Yeah,
He's
no,
trying to
yeah.
escort us out if we can.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you have need of the teleportation circle, you can call upon me.
How would we address you?
I am the great rat wizard, Verminus.
Yes. Okay.
I want now to just picture Lynn sitting in the throne room just reading a book, and then she like looks up and there's just a wall of rats.
Monty out here with the Warhammer name.
What verminous? It's Latin.
Yep. Thus,
Warhammer doesn't
I mean-
own Latin.
I mean,
no,
Mark,
but
he's
listen,
kind
I'm
of got
just
a
saying
point.
it fits. Yeah,
No,
Elevatus?
no.
Come on.
No, stop.
All right.
Please.
The question is, do you want to? Well, we can deal with that later, actually.
I think we get escorted out for now before we make
But you have access
the
to
great
the
rat wizard
teleportation.
Verminus angry.
Hey, Monty.
Yeah.
Now that we
people on
have
play.
now that we have a moment, I would like to cast Sending.
Okay.
I have it
Ooh,
written
to
down.
who?
I will send it to you momentarily.
Okay.
You'll find out if it's necessary. All right, where are you? Monty, I can't
What?
find you on Discord.
What the heck?
Hang on.
Just search for her.
Hang on.
Just
Shut
an
up,
awful
Mark.
lot of
Shut up.
Sending around other people in this
it's
place.
exactly 25 words. I checked 3 times.
Well, that would make it 75 words.
Mark. Just
I want everyone at home to start the counter now. I'm going for a new record of the number of times Gaijin says my name disappointingly.
Oh, I see
So-
who you're messaging. Okay.
yeah. Cause I figure if anybody would know, they would know.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay.
That's also why name drops
I-
too.
Am I allowed to reply as this person?
Yeah. Let's make the folks at home guess.
Okay.
We gotta tell us what he says first.
Yeah, did we get your message?
Well, I'm not casting it to you, am I? Mark.
What?
Damn.
It's
Damn.
for the audience, bruh.
Let's
Everyone's
hear the
full of
response.
Everyone's full of vinegar
Gaijin
today.
hates the podcast listeners. Confirmed.
Oh my god.
Fine, fine. Milo has stated in his brain magic, a found necrotic magic that prevents healing or resurrection created by Flesh Cloak the Necromancer. Have you heard of this? If not, what do you suggest?
P.S.
See, this is why I didn't want to say anything.
You get a reply back going, "Oh, Milo, I'm actually at your keep."
What?
Excuse me.
What?
Anything else?
I'm not versed in magic afflictions, but if you could get me a sample, I could check.
Oh my
I was
god! It's...
literally in the middle of drinking when you said she was at the keep. Oh my god.
You guys called upon her, remember?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
That
I
was
thought
like
she'd
50
do homework at
episodes
home.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a while.
I hope she's doing her homework on the poor bunny child. Like, please.
That's what you called her for, yeah.
Was that Aya?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They're
Yeah.
at the keep.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Aya-
They moved her
Aya's
to.
Aya, not
They
Aya.
moved her to Isaville. Oh my god.
Okay, so I'm going
No,
to look
Aya.
over. Shh, shut up. I'm gonna look over to Otho. Does Otho still have any sort of like wound residue left?
I mean, he's still a little bit fucked up. Yeah.
Otho, this is gonna
Like-
sound weird. Can I get a bit of your skin?
You're right, Mr. Brightbeam. That
Gaijin.
did sound weird.
Sense
Pulls out a
motive?
pocket knife-
Yeah.
Pulls out a
Insight?
fucking pocket knife. Give me your flesh.
I genuinely
Insight?
fucking what?
Okay, hang on.
4
I just-
precisely.
14.
I love how you're
18.
inciting. He'll just explain.
Please do.
Yeah, but you might lie.
Yeah, I have to know if you're telling the truth.
I'm not healing any of you ever again.
Okay, as long as you heal Otho, we're good.
Otho, I'm sorry, that's kind of strange. The time might be of the essence. I might need it for, she might be able to look into what's causing this affliction and the lack of capable healing and all that, but I need some kind of a sample to get back to her.
Ugh.
Wouldn't it be smarter to get some of the arrow?
I don't think we're going to be able to go back and get that. Plus, I think the
I
scene
think
might have been cleaned up by
one
now.
lodged in me.
There's still one inside you?
I think so. I didn't take it out.
Did you just have so you have you have this bolt sticking out of you this entire time?
Just like, yeah, why
Someone
not?
pulled it out. I think Kai pulled
Just
it
like,
out.
oh, look
I
at
pulled
that,
it out
I'm
of-
pale.
He pulled it out of Otho.
I did pull it out of Otho.
He gets hurt. He gets
There's
hurt.
just,
He's
there's
gonna
just an
die.
arrow in my butt that I don't know is there.
Okay, I'm not pulling anything out of your butt.
Okay, back to topic.
Mm-hmm.
Monty, what, based on my knowledge of medicine, which would be a potential in order to get?
Probably would want blood, flesh, anything that's like physical that you could put in a bottle and just like keep that she could look at probably.
I've got an empty bottle after I chugged a potion, so I would have that if Otho would oblige.
Oh, they just like looks around. We're still technically in the royal keep, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're in the,
You're in
well,
like the
we're
hallway.
just
I
outs-
imagine you've gotten escorted out at this point. You're just standing in front of the double doors with the two giant
Oh, good.
stacked rat men.
Right. The only reason Otho why he seems so fervent is because he doesn't essentially want you to heal too much further before getting a quasi fresh sample.
Yeah, he realizes that, but he's gonna look for somewhere a bit more quiet.
For the record, I petition that we name these guards Radicles and Ratson.
It's Radicles.
Seconded.
It's Radigan.
Yeah,
Right.
Otho will find somewhere relatively secluded where he can, do the dirty deed in relative seclusion.
I mean,
Well,
I'm not
just
asking. I'm not asking for a piss sample or anything.
Now turn your head and call.
No, you're asking for a blood sample.
Correct.
Wait, you know,
how is
just
your pullout game?
Carved from my own fucking hide. So yeah, Otho's gonna take one of his knives and he's gonna dig out the flesh around the bolt and put it in a jar for Milo.
Do you want to bite down on a piece of leather before you do that?
He's gonna put law or order in his mouth, the handle, and
I was about to say, I have medical equipment. I could do this relatively painlessly.
Do you have anesthetic?
Dude, this isn't fast enough. Let me take my axe. Hold on. Hold still.
Oh God.
he said he wanted it fast.
It's like freaking Zoidberg trying to put Fry back together.
And if you're gonna do it fast, you
Alright,
gotta do it
can
dirt
go
cheap.
ahead and add Otho
flesh?
flesh sample from rat attack.
Can we
I
abbreviate
have
that?
I've got Otho decay sample for eye if that will be acceptable.
That works.
OFS FRA.
As-
Like
Fra.
pressing a rag up against his like chest. He
I
just
will-
looks very exhausted.
I will literally burn one of my healer's kit things to make that better.
Does the healer's kit carry analgesics?
It might.
It's just a bottle of Tylenol.
No.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
so for what it's worth for Otho, Milo will actually I can't talk tonight. Will actually try to do a procedure to get it as painlessly as possible, and then get you like stitched up and wrapped with a healer's kit.
There's a small rat in the background watching all this. I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
At the end of it, Otho just looks so exhausted.
I wasn't ready for this knowledge.
A were-rat just walked by and goes, oh, yo, we bloodletting out of here? Okay.
Oh, you guys do that too?
What? Oh God.
Also, do you want to
Alright.
lie down?
Yes.
All right, you know what?
But we
because
have places
I
to be, don't we?
we do, but here I can do this. I'm actually gonna summon forth Hemsworth so he can like lay down on it and just constantly command Hemsworth to move with us.
Going to ferry me around this place, lying down on a rug?
Don't ferry the ferry.
Do you want to rest or not?
Do want rest. Going to rest. You're just going to ferry me around the streets with all these rat people
I'm not
laying
gonna
down.
Although I'm not gonna ferry you. If anything else, it's like a stretcher.
It's like, I'm sorry. It's like the bed mount in fucking Final Fantasy. Anyone plays that game, there's a bed mount. And
Imagine
that's
waking
what-
up.
Someone puts you on a bed mount while you're sleeping, and you wake up in the middle of the forest.
Anyone knows.
Otho will shake his head. I appreciate the sentiment, Mr. Brightbeam. Really, I do, but I think I will walk.
All right, if you're feeling up to it. I'm gonna become your doctor. You just wait and see.
Just cast sleep on Otho.
I can't.
Hello.
You can, Mr. Wizard.
I could. But that'd be
Please,
messed
Mr.
up.
Wizard was not his father.
No, it really wasn't.
All right,
I don't know who that
where
is.
are you guys heading?
My father was the fighter.
We need to find Big Papa's stand.
Big Papa.
Big
Oh,
Papa's
Big
like
Papa.
outside the city and north, correct?
No. Big
No,
Papa's
Big
in
Papa's
the city.
in the city.
He's
Oh, I
in the
misheard
market
that.
district somewhere.
The little girl works for him, with him, is him.
Oh. The
Question
little
mark?
girl is Big Papa?
Maybe.
Hi, Big Papa.
That would be amazing, actually. That would be an amazing twist.
me.
I like
love
it
you when you call me Big Papa.
Yeah. Just an 8-year-old girl singing
Yep.
Biggie is amazing.
It's God.
As you guys kind of ask, like, hey, where do we find Big Papa? People look at you like you have 3 heads, and they're like, oh, yeah, you're foreigners. All right. And eventually, they kind of gesture, and you see an entire alleyway, almost, which this entire place is made of alleyways. But you see an entire alleyway that is filled with shelves, floor to ceiling, and you see just a bunch of kids running around.
Oh,
Some
no.
are kind of gardening, wearing fake little bucket hats, and are kind of like pointing little improvised
sticks in your direction, defending the wares. But at the kind of end of this alleyway, this dead end, you see a curtain, but sitting in front of it is just a massive rat, is the best way to put it. I'm going to share a picture with my players.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
Art?
It's kind of like this, but like sitting upright.
I want to hear robotic
Oh
theme
my
right now.
lord! Who is this man? Did they
this
feed him
one.
human
Yeah.
flesh?
This is-
Jesus.
This is a rat that is basically just Blorbo.
I wonder
That
if I
is
can post
that
it.
is a rat the size of a capybara.
Ah, it didn't work.
No, you gotta put it in the Twitch chat.
I'll put it in the
Yo.
Twitch chat.
Yo, new big chungus just dropped.
I
But
was about to
basically,
say.
imagine that rat, but sitting upright, paws forward, and is just like eyes closed, big ol' ears, and you see just a bunch of kids like squabbling around, and you can see there's like people here shopping, and they're like, "I'll take 3 jars, please," and they're like, "Okay," and they like gather up jars, and then they take them up to Big Papa, and Big Papa, the rat, kind of moves coin in a very quick and rapid pace. There's a little scale next to him. And he seems to be managing the transactions. And occasionally a kid will come up and be like, "I got more wares," and he'll like pat them on the head and they'll put them up on a shelf. It's very cute.
Alrighty, Scan, that's your time to shine.
What? Why?
Because we
You
believe.
wanted to see Big Papa Rat so you could get your map.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to just bound off into the wilderness without direction?
No, I wanted to
No.
help Otho. This was your gig.
Yeah, I'm also doing the help Otho thing.
I guess we'll approach avoiding the sharp and pointy sticks wielded at us by children, our sworn enemy. Like,
All right.
how sacred 21 do these kids look, Monty?
They don't look very Sacred
God.
21.
Oh,
they
okay,
look like
good.
they look like some scabby little street kids. All of them look different. You even notice that not all of them are were-rats. You do actually see a couple that appear to be Harrigan. You see a couple that appear to be maybe werewolf-looking in nature. But they all seem kind of young, and the more you look at them, the more you realize that these are probably orphans of some kind
Yeah.
that have eventually found their way to Big Papa.
Excuse me, can any of you tell me, wait, never mind. As he sort of notices the very large raton, and he will approach carefully and obviously not trying to sneak over there or anything like that.
Very My Neighbor Totoro Snorlax core looking giant rat man.
That was a sentence that hit me out of nowhere. Holy cow.
As you approach, they open their eyes and you see these beady little eyes that look down at you, E-Scan. And they kind of like lean forward and they go, "May I help you?"
First of all, very good, Monty. Yes, we were hoping to find maybe some maps of northern portion of Savas.
You looking for maps?
Yes.
It's gonna be a hard one this time of year.
Well,
Doing.
but we've already made it this far.
That's true. I think maybe we got some maps somewhere, but I don't think you want a full one of the entire like all of us.
If you have one, that would be great.
It's gonna be expensive.
How expensive?
I mean, pretty
What
expensive.
you got? What you got?
I mean,
I'm a cartographer myself, so I kind of
yeah, I can tell.
expect the price of maps.
Yeah. Well, it's not just that it's a map. It's also that it's like, you know, everyone wants one. So
I would like to insight that, considering how many times we've
Wow.
been told that maps of this area are useless.
go for
And
it.
And yes, Gaijin, it's either that or Marlon Brando. Like,
Monty, did you just pop like a couple Quaaludes before you started talking? Like, what the fuck?
that's a 25 insight.
Oh,
he seems to be honest. He's like, hey, it's something that people seek out a lot, so it's kind of expensive.
For those of you that don't know, it's the mob boss from Zootopia.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Oh god.
Well,
most
so
people, when they travel up north, they want to have at least a good idea what they're doing. You know, I just don't want to go completely blind. You know.
Sure, I definitely understand. So what would be your price?
It depends on what we got.
He snaps his fingers, and you watch as like a kid looks up and goes, "What are you looking for, Big Papa?"
Yeah, go ahead and give me a map.
Okay. And you watch as a kid runs over, and he grabs like essentially what would be an umbrella holder, but instead it's like filled with like all these rolled up papers. And the kid like drags it over to Big Papa, and Big Papa kind of looks and goes,
It's pretty useless. That one's not good. Okay, here we go.
he kind of rolls out this map, and you see it's a not the most detailed map, but it's a pretty rudimentary map. And he kind of turns, he goes,
Yeah, most of my maps were bought out by the Unman Collective recently because they were heading up north for something. I don't know. So this is the last one I got.
I'm just writing that note down real quick.
Well, it's more than what I have, so what's your asking price?
he kind of looks at you, and then he looks past you, and he sees Otho and goes,
There's that guy.
That is my compatriot Otho.
Otho will step forward as he's been summoned.
Yeah,
Greetings.
nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Did you say have a little girl recently? A little thing like about this tall selling bread?
Otho just sort of like quietly winces to himself, still feeling the pain from the bolt, and then the subsequent digging around in his chest to get a sample for Milo. But he will close his eyes and nod. Yes, Yes, it's
I
me.
appreciate what you did for little Tina. You know, her parents died from the cold many years ago, and she's having a rough time, but I appreciate it. It was very good.
That is terrible to hear.
Yeah.
Glad that she is safe. I would like to think that anybody in my situation would have done the same.
you watch as like a young kid starts climbing on Big Papa's head like a mountain. He just grabs them and like gently lowers them back onto the floor and gives them a little encouraging push away. He goes,
Otho's eyes follow it the entire time.
Yeah, and I got a bunch of, cute little brats coming around every now and again. Me and my wife wanted to have a litter of them, but it didn't happen, and then she passed away, and then, I don't know, there was a big battle, and the orphanage shut down, and I don't know.
That is also terrible. Sorry to hear all that.
No, it's okay.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. My Big Papa's got a big heart, so it's fine. But, anyway, all these kids are really important, not just to me, but to the whole Rat Fortress. So, and we all kind of raise them in our own way. But, yeah, I appreciate you're not from here. So, you're not really beholden to our ways, but, you did done good. You did done good.
Shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Because I'm not from somewhere. If I see a child's life in danger, anyone with sense and conscience would have done what I did.
Well, some people only look out for themselves. But, I'm not that person. Some people only care for themselves.
Yeah, some people only look out for themselves, is what he
Yes.
said.
I'm aware.
Well, this is my last map. And I figured, I don't know, one of those fancy book people are going to want to take it. And, clearly you seem like you need it. And you did save one of my kids. So, I mean, that's good of you. I still have to charge you, though. I'm sorry.
I'm happy to pay a fair price. I wouldn't want to cheat you out of the value of a good map.
It is a full map. It doesn't have everything pointed out because there's really nothing to point out. But normally I charge about 8 to 10 gold for you. 4.
Whoa, that's pretty good.
Damn.
Good deal. Half off.
Half price.
I am still going to give him 8. No, I only have 7. I'm going to give him 7 gold.
I'll give you an extra gold if you need it.
I very much appreciate the discount, but again, I want to make sure you get proper pay for this map. So perhaps this is a good compromise.
I appreciate that very much. I mean, I appreciate the money, but if you ever, anything you want to offload to Big Papa, you can do that too.
Well, we recently found this shark man, and I guess you could say he's an orphan.
He kind of leans back and looks at Macau, and Macau kind of waves, and he turns back and goes,
Could use a guy who can lift some heavy shit.
Eastkin will look back at Macau and then kind of look at the rest of the group.
Stupid kids. You see like 2 kids trying to lift a barrel, he just grabs it and just lifts it up.
Shut.
Okay, really quick, maybe group huddle.
Sure.
Okay, so
As you go in for a group huddle, like a little boy walks up and like grabs the back of your ankles and like leans in too, looking up. Like he's
Whose
excited to be
ankles?
involved. Escan and Othos.
He broke my
Bro
ankles.
thinks he's
I'm
part of the
dead
team.
now. So, Big Papa just suggested that he could really use a hand lifting heavy objects, and as you can see, they have a lot of merchandise. Maybe we ask Macau if he'd like to stay and help out.
I mean, that's up to him more than anything.
For sure. I just know we were talking about him accompanying us, and just wanted to see what everyone else thought about the idea of him staying to help out here.
Why don't we ask what he wants?
Yeah.
Well, that was step 2.
Well, let's make it step 1.
Maybe we could also get some snacks later, too.
Damn it.
That would be a great idea. We'll take that into consideration.
Yes.
Why the
I'm
hell
not
is it
gonna-
when someone else suggests that? I suggest it all the time, and you don't take my advice. I hate it here.
Guys, not now.
I'm not gonna lie. In another universe, Olin was gonna give him the Alavastian mead. No, that is a child. We're in a rat town. I'm sure they've had it before.
Rat kid gets pulled over for a DUI.
What seems to be the officer problem?
Macau, would you join us for a moment?
Yeah, sure. You watch as he walks over and he joins in the huddle.
So, Big Papa here just suggested that they could use a hand, handling all of this merchandise.
Oh,
Curious if you might want to stay and help out.
that actually sounds pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it beats getting killed by a catworm in a tree. I mean, it's mostly what I was doing before on the ship, just lifting and pulling and things like that. I don't mind maybe babysitting some ankle biters too. I
That
mean,
was way too easy.
listen, no.
We come back in 2 weeks and Macau has burned the entirety of Rat Town to the ground.
No, I'm not trying to seem like sorry. It doesn't seem like I'm, shrugging you off or nothing like that. But I mean, you saved my life, and you've already gone above and beyond what I think the average person would have done for old Macau here. This is kind of what I wanted. I was looking for, a place to be, a place to belong, a place to be loved and appreciated and cherished and held gently.
My
Good
rats?
place.
I don't know about that last part, but I mean, if you're
Oh,
happy
you
to
see the
be
size
here,
of this rat?
I'm sure they'd be happy to have you. If you want
if
to
it's all-
introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Macau. I'm aware shock. Not sure that's gonna be a problem. And you watch as Big Papa's giant eyebrows just go up slightly and then back down.
It's the dad from Hey
From
Arnold.
Cloudy with a
Oh,
chance
that
to
too.
keep balls?
Yeah.
I'm happy to help lift some stuff around.
If you don't mind me just being a bit clumsy every now and again. I'm still getting my land legs, as it were. He kind of nudges you, Otho.
Right in the wound. Right in the wound.
Quiet.
You can hear like this.
Indeed.
At the very least, we can at least get them fed. I like food, so that sounds great to me. At the very least, I can get myself a little bit more established before I figure out where I truly belong, I think. It's like an in-between situation. I mean, if you're fine with that, of course, sir. And Big Papa just kind of nods, and Macau turns. He goes, I really owe you. I mean it. Gosh, I wish there was something more I could give you, but I'm broke and also don't really have a lot that I own. My girlfriend took everything when we broke up. It was rough.
Oh.
Aw.
I don't think any of us were asking for anything from you, really.
No, work
I mean-
yourself up on you.
Yeah.
Think of it as an investment in goodwill.
Of course, yeah. You know, who knows? Maybe once I feel like I'm more stabilized and I have a healthier work-life balance, maybe I'll come by and see Eastonvale someday.
You'd
We'd
always
love
be
to have
welcome.
you.
Yeah. I'll see where the wind takes me. Like I'm on a boat. The boat of life. Yeah.
Oh, this guy's walking right into a cultist trap or some shit in like 2 days.
No,
from now.
don't put that into the universe. I like
What is-
him.
With his tiny little arm, Big Papa hands you the map. E-scan.
Oh,
And-
thank you.
He unravels it, and you get the full map of Savas. You ready for this shit?
I'm
Oh
scared.
boy!
Also, Big Papa earned so many bonus points with eScan because he rolled the map.
Yeah.
You gotta keep his goods.
The last people we encountered who had a map folded it.
Like
And
the
you
Age
will
of
know my
Etheal.
ire for all eternity.
We the next person we have crumpled the map and hands it to you.
I would eat them.
It's in a ball.
Just unhinges your jaw.
Hungry Jaws would finally do damage. That is way bigger
Okay,
than I
that's
thought it was gonna be. Oh,
Yep.
Oh.
why?
Oh,
Why is this
money?
tiny little like strip of land carved
another
out at the
metapod.
bottom of Savas?
Someone
No,
called
that's
it.
That's
Someone-
a Kakuna,
was
obviously.
Was it
Oh,
Bracky?
of course.
I think it was Bracky. Bracky said, "Here's your drumstick," and I was like, "Fuck."
It is a little fucking
Hey,
drumstick.
It does look sort of like a
Hey.
drumstick.
Hey, Monty.
Honestly, good call,
Hi.
Bracky.
Can we get neighboring countries to the northeast and southwest?
Let me grab my physical version of this map, and I
Yeah.
can give it to you here.
I know
Yeah.
northeast is Hostrom, if
Guys, I
our
don't
overland
know.
map is correct.
I think I
Not
gotta
really
talk to
hungry.
management because my dinosaur chicken nugget is looking a little
He
misshapen.
asked for Dino Nuggies.
So,
Dino Nuggies.
oh god, hold on. I gotta grab my world map too. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Chicken leg shaped chicken nugget.
that would go funny fucking hard.
That
Holy shit,
it would go funny.
that feels like something you would eat at Disneyland.
Oh right. Okay, this border.
That's like the Luffy meat.
All right. you ready
Yeah.
for this shit?
Yeah.
So I'm
Sure.
gonna do general arrows because it's not a perfect map. So first of all,
Pud is to the
Uh,
south.
Yeah, Pud is to the south.
Yeah.
Where's Savas?
Our
Athel is here on this side. If you
Okay.
can see where
Okay.
I'm nudging there. Chat probably can't see
Athel.
Athel?
it.
They can just see it. I'm looking
there.
at it on screen. I'm looking at it through Twitch chat.
Meadowfield actually is like most of like all the way down south here. Meadowfields, Meadowfield.
Okay.
Oh, so it's the whole western side.
Southwestern.
yeah.
Most of the western side is
Yeah.
Meadowfields. Up further north, you have Hogtalk.
You want to spell that one for me?
That's new.
H-A-A-G
It was not.
dash T-O-K. Hogtalk, which is an orc country.
It's like
Got it.
TikTok, but orky.
Going up here is the Fractal Den.
Up where?
Ah.
Sorry. Up there.
here.
By
Near
the
the mountain
mountains.
range, the very top
Yeah,
of
so
Savas.
due north. Due north.
You might wanna hit Wallfly up a little bit on that one, Monty.
Oh, I will do so. Sorry. Chat,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
huge
yeah.
map.
Watch
So-
out, it's the fractal den. Oh.
Fractal Den. Immediately
already
to
made
the
it.
north of these forests is a place known as the Forgotten Grove.
We're going there.
What is that on? We better not forget it.
And then over here is Hostron.
Oops.
Yes.
And then here, going down,
It's in 3 fonts and 3 different sizes.
Forgotten Row.
Yeah. We won't forget this time.
Wait,
It echoes on the map. It's
to
crazy.
the east here is Via Sulai.
Aha.
You know what? I'll let you all type it.
I'm the map guy. Let me map.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
That
I'm
is
mapping.
the boss. Notably, you've probably noticed that there is a singular road in this entire country, and it just ends.
Yeah, it literally
Yeah.
ends at dead end, which makes sense.
Hey, Mart.
Mm-hmm.
Make this big.
I
Or
can't.
type that one out.
I didn't write that.
Well, type it out, or whoever's typing them out in larger fonts, do that in the fractal bin, and I'll get rid of
I
mine.
got you. I got you. I got you. Hang on.
There
Let me
it
make
is.
sure this is to scale here.
And it's over-ish here. Yeah,
Whoa,
yep.
Jesus
Yep,
Christ.
sure.
There you go. There you go.
Yep,
There you
cool.
go.
One way to do
And then up here at the fractal den, at the northwest.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
You know, you could just.
I got you.
Oh.
Hang on. Hang on.
Yeah.
The Ractal
Nice.
Den.
The fractal den.
Yeah.
Ooh, rack.
It remembers the size you previously used, so because I made Meadowfield huge,
Yeah.
it was like, "Hurrah!"
You can also select the text and change the size from there.
Yes,
as well.
but you can only do that with text that you wrote. So I can't change the text that other people
Also,
wrote.
can you change the alphabet?
I'm
Keep
literally
popping-
doing it right now.
Naruto.
Okay.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's spelled this way.
I don't care, Mark.
You know what?
Yeah?
Wow.
Yeah?
That's where I came from, you jerk.
You don't hear me disrespecting you like that.
Yes, you do. Oh, Mark! All night! Literally.
I have never said I don't care.
But there is your map.
Now Meadowfield has an echo. and one of them has a big D.
Big T.
I like it when you
Milo.
call me Big D.
Milo is here. Nice.
And as you guys unroll this map on a table in Big Papa's shop and begin to kind of pour over it and your destination ahead, I feel like that's where we're going to take our break.
Let's go.
Hey.
I desperately need to use the bathroom, but just so I
Same.
can have a say in it, Bosco, for your halftime show, you should
Yeah.
talk about how Bam Adebayo just scored the second most points in the NBA history.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, I'm so glad you brought that up, Mark. I guess if you're interested in it, we could talk about that. Yeah, so Bam Adebayo of the Miami Heat, this is a basketball story, by the way, dropped 83 points the other night, which is the second most points in the history of the NBA. Will Chamberlain dropped 100, Kobe Bryant dropped 81, although he did do it on 36 free throws and taking 22 threes, of which he made 7. I think he's the first person to score over, it was either 60 or 70 with a sub 50% field goal shooting percentage. But he did get fouled a lot. He shot 44 free throws. It was nuts. But Mark, thank you for that. I was going to bring that up. All right. So first up, we've got Mikan Pachi. What up? 100 bits. Tomorrow is my 39th birthday. Also, Gaijin will love this, but last Friday was the first season of Gundam D&D campaign I'm a player in. It takes place 3 years after Iron-Blooded Orphans. Hey, I know that one. And we stole the cabbage guy from Avatar's Cabbage Cart and a Waffle House sign that one player will turn into a mace. I actually, on Throwback Thursday last week, we played an old Super Famicom game that was all Japanese, superhero characters. It had, Ultraman and Gundam and a bunch of Sentai and all that. And it was kind of fun. It was a dodgeball game. Miss Tweedums, thank you for the 72 months. Miss Tweedums says, happy birthday, Unexpectables channel. Also, what the rat is going to haunt me the rest of the week, and I love it. Fat Spartan, thank you for the 54 months. I need this rat man and Fluffy to have a conversation. Raw Sodium, thank you for the 500 bits. Just saw the Fool's Guilt trailer. Everything looks so awesome. Everyone's character looks great and varied. And the H in the void was a hilarious touch. I'm so excited to see another 40K campaign on this channel. I've been hoping there would be another one after Decrew ended. Yeah, we've had this in the works. So funny enough, we could kind of talk about this a little bit. We initially, as a group, talked about this at Anime Detour when we were guests. Yep. We had just finished the con, and we were sitting around, and we were talking about what we were going to do after Gateway ended, which was still a while away. What's up?
I was gonna say, like, I was out getting dinner with Zen and my extended family, my aunt and uncle, who live in Minnesota. We had just gotten back, and I walked back in, and I was like, "Oh, where is everybody?" And we met at the elevator. And Zan literally turned around and asked me, "Hey, would you mind if I run something on Saturdays?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he gave me a hug.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Detour does make magic happen, Button.
They do. You got Warhammer 40K back because of it, kind of.
Not even kind
right,
of.
Let me...
Actually.
Yeah, for real.
For real? We've got King Kiwi, thank you for the 100 bits. My headcanon is now that the background music of Rat's Nest Forest is We're the Rats and or the Rat Taxi soundtrack on repeat. And everybody can hear it, and nobody says anything. Hunter980, thank you for the 20 months. Hey, Bosco and Mark, with Slime coming back for Season 4 soon, have you guys figured out what a kilometer is finally? The hell's a kilometer?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that and then showing it to Monty. Sway Girl, thank you for the bits. Blackfoot Fair, thank you for the 10 Tiers 1 subs gifted to the community. Appreciate that. Porteous, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I just realized, Bosco, I had no choice but to be a Bears fan simply for how many fictional bears are named Bosco. There are a lot of bears named Bosco. There's also a chocolate syrup named Bosco. Your Conscience, thank you for the 100 bits. On the subject of Iskon being a shifter, I think it's obvious that he turns into a were... Oh, perfect. Somebody's talking about you being a shifter.
Oh, me or Escan?
Yeah. He, apparently you turn into a were hypochondriac form. It doesn't change anything, but it explains a lot.
He would always be in that form.
That's his secret.
I'm always sick.
You're always a hypochondriac. I always need medical attention. Oh, man. Zen, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Episode title, Call Me Big Papa. I'm very okay with this. A Biggie reference.
Honestly.
A good thing.
I love Big Papa.
No,
man,
like,
so good.
Seriously, no hyperbole, Monty. That may be one of the best character performances you've ever done.
That was
like,
pretty good.
Instantly, I knew who this character was. Like, that was fantastic and so fun and so funny. Like, top 5 all-time Monty Glue characters right there.
Yeah.
And if anything happens to him,
yeah,
we're razing this town to the ground.
Or the
also
town of whoever offended.
To clarify in the chat, no, we're not doing Anime Detour this year. It's like, I think it's in like 2 weeks. So,
it is.
Yeah, we would have already talked about that. We'd love to do it again sometime, though.
My good friend Chris Hackney is going to be there. So if you are going to Anime Detail, tell Chris Mark says hi.
Detour. It's Detour.
Excuse me, Detour. I was too excited. But tell Chris Mark says hi. You don't need to expound beyond that. Let him sit there in confusion. And that is
who is going to
makes me happy.
Let's see who Buttons picked instead of us. I'm curious.
Buttons, who did you replace us with?
Yeah, I want to know.
We have Unexpectables at home.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, we got Amber May. Shout out Amber May, Monster Hunter and
oh heck yeah,
yeah, I love Amber May.
Amber's
I was
great.
gonna say they have
AJ
to air
Beckles
out
is
the
going.
Bosco stink before they bring us back.
It's got several years half-life, so
Hackney's going. Oh, Diskin's going.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
Ben.
Oh, you guys got Kari Walgren.
Oh, that's awesome. Kari's lovely people.
Kari's incredible. Amazing.
So anyway, I'm naming my firstborn son Bam now. Bam Adebayo.
Why?
Allen.
Because of that?
That's going to be his name. I want him to score 83 points.
Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub.
Also,
Oh, by the way, yes, go ahead.
go ahead.
I was going to say, Zako, I'm sad you missed Throwback last week. We played a Japanese dodgeball game, and all of the characters were like Gundams and Sentai heroes, and it was actually a lot of fun.
Why are you apologizing to him and not to me? What the fuck? Why wasn't
well,
I
because
invited for this?
Because Zako is a big Gundam fan, and I know he's like into Sentai and...
Hello?
Yeah.
I've literally been in Gundam and Power Rangers. What are you on about?
Well, yeah, but they paid you to do that.
I would have done it anyway.
Oh. Well, yeah, you like to voice act.
I see Mark does it on the cheap.
So I genuinely put out an olive branch to Bosco at the top of this halftime show, guys. You all heard me. It's recorded. It's there. I genuinely got him to talk about something that both he and I and chat would be interested in. And then he turned around and slapped me in the face with a fish.
I didn't hit you with a fish.
You fish slapped
what?
me.
Hey, Bosco.
I would never fish slap you. Yes.
Thank you for watching my back. I appreciate it.
I got you.
Watching your back. What are you talking about?
Defective
I
Chief,
have
thank
not
you for the 100
hurt
bits.
you.
Hey, just wanted to say that I'm sorry to hear that the VOD for the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon one-shot didn't survive.
What?
Did it not?
Huh?
I
thought that-
don't think that is correct information.
Is that... Yeah. Munchie,
Cole
confirm?
posted the VODs and stuff, so
It
unless-
may not,
I-
if it's not
I got
still
the
up
D-
on Twitch, it may just be
I
because...
got the DM in chat. He said it did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, well, there you go.
You think
It's
someone
on
would
the
do that?
channel,
Go
he says.
spread lies.
It's on
So
Twitch.
if somebody's... Yeah, if somebody's got a link to it, drop it in the chat.
It's Cringe Coldbold. It's on his channel.
Yeah, go... Oh,
yeah, it wasn't on our
twitch.tv/cringe
channel. If you're
Cobalt.
looking for it on the Unexpectables,
Yeah,
you're not
no,
going to find it.
we didn't
Yeah.
notice that. That was Cringe
Yeah.
Kobold's baby. That's
Yep.
which was a lot of fun, by the way.
It was so much fun. Also one of Monty Glue's top 5 characters.
Praise be Tarsius.
Your Conscience, thank you for another 100 bits. On the subject of sports, yes. Let's all laugh at the U.S. losing to the Italians of the WBC. Espresso for everyone. Yes, but they still are going to make it because I think Italy is beating the crap out of Mexico right now, so they're still going to make it.
Who's still going to make it?
The U.S. They're still going to advance.
Because Italy's beating Mexico?
Because, yeah, it's really weird. So the way that it works is based on how many runs you score and what innings you get outs in. Like, that's your tiebreaker. Like, it's really, really weird. So, like, if you score X number of points and get an out in the 13th inning, the U.S. doesn't go to the next round. But if you go to the 14th inning with this many, it's kind of like cricket. It's very weird.
That is weird. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Zako Duo, thank you for giving us here. What's up to Cringe Cobalt? Yeah. Weird because there was only part 2 on his channel. At least when I tried to look it up.
I think you might want to
yeah.
refresh.
Yeah.
There were 2
Or if
parts,
somebody-
but
Yeah. Or if somebody has the link to that, just drop it in the chat.
oh boy, interesting
What?
conversation. Zen
What?
and chat Zen asked, "How does cricket even work?" Someone said, "I think they just make it up the entire time." Another person said, "Well, first you get a few ants and subjugate them."
But you gotta know what a trumpet is to understand
my
cricket.
God.
Good movie shout out, but
Forte, I will double check when we jump back into the game. I have to go check my Twitch page. I don't remember the exact name of the game. I might be able to do
wanna
this,
know.
but I want to call. I'll call out Zan Wind real quick with the 100 bits. For sports, Bosco can't believe the Ravens and Raiders trade fell apart in spectacular fashion. So the running theory is, and this, I hope Max Crosby comes to Chicago, but we probably won't trade for him. The Raiders got 2 first-round picks for him, and they signed a bunch of free agents with the money they were going to save. And then during the physical process, the Ravens said, actually, no, we're going to not do this. Sent Crosby back, kept their picks, and then signed Trey Hendrickson, who plays the exact same position as Crosby, comparable player, not as good, but they gave him like $112 million. I think they got cold feet, and they were like, let's just keep the picks and then go sign Hendrickson. Unless they come out and say, oh, we saw something in his knee that we don't think he's going to fully recover from in a couple of years. He tore his meniscus. He was never going to pass the physical. I don't know what they saw to revoke that trade, but it was pretty standard stuff, and you think they would have done their due diligence. But whatever.
On
It
the
is what it
subject
is.
of football trades,
Yeah.
I know a lot of people
Yeah.
in my area who are grumbling
Yeah.
about the Cowboys right now.
Oh, what do they do?
Nothing, which is the problem.
Cool.
No, they traded a fourth round pick to the Packers for a dude who was going to get cut.
Yep.
So that was some good piece of business. Good
I
job.
guess you're right. It's not
Well done,
nothing.
Jerry
It's
Jones.
a negative value trade.
Yeah, they gave away a pick.
Wow.
It's like, all right, go ahead. Go get Rashad Gary. Go for it, buddy. Because, as DJ Moore once wisely said, rip, by the way, in Baltimore, F the Packers, always.
Are we all back?
We
guess.
are.
I don't know.
I
I'm eating dinner, but I'm here.
Did we do
Am
a
I
call,
here?
call out? You are.
Yeah.
Connor, you good to go?
Mm.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Connor needs healing
Yeah?
again, guys. That's what that noise is. I've learned from last time.
Wait, hang on.
Uh,
There you go.
That's
That's
a better
kind of a-
heal than the heal you actually did.
Yeah, by like
I-
2.
wow.
Literally
I feel
two.
the
Yeah.
2 HP flow into me.
And then out immediately because
Bosco,
it was
you
a
good to go?
joke.
I am.
Gaijin, good to go?
I hope so.
Mark?
Yarp.
All right. And Zito.
Oh, go ahead.
I guess I just don't exist. Yeah, fine.
Defective Sheep says, so I figured out what
Yeah.
happened. It was the shitty way Twitch displays VODs, hence I thought the VOD was ruined. I deeply apologize. That's okay. Death.
Whoa.
Death.
Death. No, I'm joking. You're good. It happens to the best
You're
of
good.
us.
Yeah, we just
Mods.
wanted to make sure you're able to watch it because apparently you're excited about it. So, yes,
Mods.
I'm glad that they're there.
Mods. Black is pee-pee.
Mod, banish him to the Forbidden Lands.
Yeah.
To the contraption with
Banish
them.
him to Tampa,
Also,
Florida.
for the
No!
for the one bit drop, I think it was Forte. I think it was Battle Dodgeball was the name of the game on the Super Famicom.
Fanico?
Yeah, Fanico. That's what it was.
Famicom with an M. It's short for family computer. Come on,
Mark,
Bosco.
Mark, come on.
Whatever.
We all know Japan doesn't have M. They have N.
Gaijin.
Yeah.
They have 5 M's.
Really?
Yeah, we played
As
the
long
original
as they
one
are
from
succeeded
Japan.
by specific vowels.
Yeah.
Speaking of being
It was a lot of
succeeded
fun,
by
though.
specific vowels, let's return back to the game, shall we?
Hey, yeah, let's do it.
Wait, how do those connect?
If we must.
I don't know. I tried my best.
I appreciate.
I was gonna let it
the
slide.
honesty. Wait, there's a rat town to the north, and we're in Rat's Nest.
Yeah, Rat's Nest Fortress.
What a
Rat
rats.
Town is separate. Yeah. So Dead End is where they said we could meet. Hold on, I wrote it down. A guide, and then Rat Town was mentioned by the Queen, but she didn't go into specifics. I think she just mentioned that someone was up there or came from there.
got it.
We grab
Okay.
Borsine as well.
Borsaw, Borsine, Borlef.
Oh my god.
Boar's head.
I have to move your very cute pig picture
No.
real quick.
No, not the pig.
Oh
The
no, I
pig.
can't.
He's too cute.
Oh god,
Cannot
I
be
fucked up.
moved.
How to-
You
oh,
move
no.
it
Move the whole map. Oh my god! No! You put him back together. Thank
I'm
you.
fixing him. I'm fixing him. I'm trying. No!
Oh my
I
god!
got it. I got
Fully
it.
discombobulated.
Called Tomodachi Life ass drawing.
He's been deporked.
We all this real estate for drawings too.
I know.
Oh man,
And
if only I could
just
draw.
bear in mind, anything we draw officially lives there on the map. So
Okay, excellent. Hold
Who
on.
drew
if you
the
don't want to
cool S?
encounter it during our journey, that is not a cool S. That is a busted S. That S needs help. That S needs to be in some after-school programs.
Needs to join Dare.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay, sorry.
So as you are given the map and you take stock with it, kind of noting out different locations. It doesn't seem to have every location on it, only some key locations. Whether or not these are accurate, though, who knows? But it at least gets you a outline of what you're going to be traversing in and just how large this journey may be.
Oh boy. Well, guys, we're gonna be here for about 3 months of real time.
I was gonna say we thought Volar was
I
long.
know, right?
Oh boy.
So I may have vastly underestimated how large this country was.
Yeah, you and me both.
You'll see
then-
Escan reach over to one of his map tubes, pull out a paper, and just kind of put it into his backpack separately. I'm gonna have
So
to
this is-
redo that from scratch. Ugh.
Savas is a really big place. So
Yeah, I mean, if your map is even 50% accurate, I mean, it would take us perhaps a month to get from the northern tip to the southern section.
yeah, then you got riding on horses or something. You should be fine. But a good guide will help you find shortcuts and things like that. So I know.
Yeah, we were told we might be able to find guides in Dead End. Do you think that's still worthwhile?
Yeah, during the winter, yeah, probably. I mean, during the summer, people travel through merchants and things like that. And usually, any town would be good, but during the winter, yeah, definitely Dead End would be best.
Well, thank you very much. This is extremely helpful.
As a favor for helping me, the kids, maybe give a bit of advice.
Sure.
When you look for a guide, don't go with anyone who's too desperate.
Got it.
Good to know.
We'll definitely keep that in mind.
You probably want someone who asks a lot of questions.
I'm just writing this down.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for the suggestions.
You don't mind me asking, you guys working for the Almond Collective?
I don't know if we're necessarily looking for them, but we did hear about them.
And they're the only people who've been coming through here lately.
Milo, what did you hear about them before?
Yeah, I hear anything?
Somebody mentioned it before we came out here. I think maybe
I don't have anything in my notes.
The
It
guards
was,
asked if we were part of it when they approached
Yeah.
us, I think.
It was
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
it was
I think somebody mentioned it before we came up here.
before we came to Savas.
I think so.
Was that not back
Potentially.
in
Did we
Pud?
hear about it in Alabast?
It might have been in Pud or Alabama.
Yeah, I think it was in Pud.
Pud makes more sense.
Oh, right. We did stop by Pud before we, didn't we?
Yep.
I have a
What? You found
note. I have a note from episode 89.
Mm-hmm.
Not about them though. But Wolfram told us about the Fractal Den and the Forgotten Woods,
Yes.
and that was almost 2 years ago. Above game.
They said it was due west of Zoko, no man's
Yes.
land. Their exports are wax and honey.
Well,
Yeah.
for specifically, Forgotten Woods are filled with
Oh,
B3 three keen. Oh my god,
Three
Thrikeen.
cream.
Whatever.
Thrikeen.
Bugs. Bee
I like
bugs.
ice cream.
You
Terminus.
like ice cream. Yeah, I don't know. I thought we heard about the Almond Collective before, but maybe I'm misremembering.
I think we've heard the name, but not that much about it.
I want
Gotcha.
people keep calling us almonds.
The Almond Brothers.
The Almond Collective.
The Almond Collective. We're
Maybe
not Amish.
Maybe you can tell us a little bit about them.
I mean, they were seeming pretty serious about something. they were going up to a country or something, saying they need to, what's the word? Preserve something.
Are they dangerous?
I mean, I don't know. Most of them are just big old nerds, but maybe they, I don't know. They
weren't-
seem threatening, but
They weren't wizards, were they?
some of them were, and mostly bookkeepers and what's the word? Archaeologists, anthropologists.
These
Yeah,
guys
all
gotta
that.
look at Kai and Otho.
Uh-huh.
You don't suppose they might be investing in trade with a certain someone?
I guess it's possible.
I mean, archaeologists, bookkeepers.
Yeah, it would fit the MO.
Milo, go ahead and roll me a religion check. Preload check for you because you
Okay.
have an Alman person who lived in your like hometown.
Yeah, it's a 15.
Nice.
Not bad. Alman is a weird one. I think I've mentioned this before, but Alman is fairly neutral as a god goes, not evil, not good. It's the idea of maintaining knowledge for knowledge's sake, whether for good and bad. So they're not normally outwardly hostile. In fact, they usually avoid hostilities, but they also can butt in often. Their most normal pilgrimage is usually they carry a bunch of books with them on a journey and they trade out the books in different places to try and like basically receive and give knowledge is kind of their main pilgrimage. But sounds like there are quite a few coming up here. It's kind of weird.
There was worshipper of Ulman where I lived. They're not terrible, but they're kind of they care about knowledge for its own sake. So it's not like they're exactly violent, but if you get in their way, you know, might be a problem. They tend to give knowledge to receive it back.
Yeah, it sounded like they were having some trouble up north, so,
Huh.
Maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we look for them?
Don't know how that help, but I guess if it's on the way.
Well, as you can see, we've got a long way to go before we make it to Hostrin, so...
Good news is that besides the beast, most of the road all the way up to Rat Town's pretty good, and then up to Dead End's pretty good too, especially during the winter.
What about after Dead End?
No clue.
Right.
It depends on your guide.
Actually, Big Papa, on the way here, we came across some monstrous horses that try to eat us. Are there any other dangers we should be aware of?
Yeah.
Turns Cock's head, listens intently.
Good talk.
Good time. Yeah.
Big Papa leans forward to you, nods, and goes,
Yeah.
Could you tell us by chance what they might be?
Kermit nodding gif.
Son, if I told you everything that lives in this goddamn country, you'd be here longer than your journey to get through.
Oh,
I believe we already got a pretty good rundown. What we might face earlier from Chartron.
Chartron?
Yeah, we stayed with them for a bit.
Oh, yeah. Chartron, he's great.
Guys,
This
I'm
is
so
like
sorry.
This
I'm so sorry. I just found in my notes from episode 128, we were told that the Ulman Order has control over Hostrin, and they're trying to
Oh.
maintain the land.
We called it
okay.
Almond on purpose.
My goodness.
This is just Rat Boomhauer, can I just say?
I was
Yeah.
thinking
I'll tell you what,
Fuzzy
I'm talking
from
about that thing on TV,
Futurama.
Yeah.
No. Charlie John's
Scuzzy.
I like him. He's a good guy.
Scruffy, Mark.
Scruffy, that's what it is. Who's Scuzzy? What the fuck am I talking about?
You've created a new character.
An alternate universe Scuzzy.
Shit.
Sorry, Monty.
No, you're good.
Guys, is there anything else?
Big shrug. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, me too.
I guess we're just gonna have to figure it out as we go.
Well, best of luck, you guys. You watch as Macau kind of gives a bow.
Yeah.
Good luck
Go
on
to
your
sh-
journey.
Hell
Go
yeah.
to shake his hand.
He grips your hand. Macau grips your hand, like your entire forearm, and like yanks you up and down. Not like to hurt you, but just friendly. Oh, I miss you. Thank you for healing me and not leaving me on the side of the road to die.
No, never do that.
And again, if
seriously.
you ever want to come see us in Eastonvale, you'll be welcome.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's good to have backup plans, After the whole becoming aware shock thing, I didn't really have a contingency plan for it, so it's good to have more. But I appreciate it, really, I do. I really do. But I'd be happy to work here for a while. It seems like some good people and youths. So,
Utes.
yeah, I'll be
Like
Uncle
that.
Macau. I like that. That's good. But best of luck on your journey, eh?
Aye.
We appreciate
Papa.
all you've
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
done. No, that was it.
Big Papa kind of nods again. It's like his entire body creaks, like with heavy weight, like.
Ooh.
Best of luck on your
God.
journey.
Well, thank you, Big Papa.
As you gather up your map and your supplies, waving farewell, Otho, you feel a tug at your pant leg.
Hi.
She's here to finish you off. Kill her before she strikes.
Oh, I
Stabs
pull
you.
out Law and Order. Not this time, you little rodent.
Whoa.
Tiny Tina sends her regards.
It's Tina, yes?
Yeah. Thank you for saving me.
Of course.
Here, I think you might need this more than me.
And she pulls out a little silver coin and offers it to you.
Oh God.
A little silver coin, huh?
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is my luck. This is my lucky coin.
She's trying to kill you. Take her out.
He'll put it. He won't put it in his coin pouch. He will, since it clearly has some value to her. He will accept it and he will put it somewhere specific. I will keep it with me always. Endeavor to
Does it-
use its luck in my journey.
She kind of gives a little nod. As you kind of hold it, you look at it and it's quite nice.
Is there
You
anything
feel-
specific about it?
Something about it, you're like, this is kind of weird. Not like in a
Is there
bad
some-
way.
Is there some sort of check I could do to determine the nature of the feeling I'm getting?
Arcana check.
Arcana check. Let's launch over it. 16.
Hey.
Okay. You've heard of such coins before as you look at it. This is a coin of easy living.
Whoa.
Huh?
I will send you
What-
the
what-
details.
Oh shit. Should I read them out?
Yeah, I'm gonna send them to you. It's a silver
Here we go.
piece, by the way, not a gold piece.
This silver piece appears mundane, but when flipped, it always lands on the side you call while it is in the air. Additionally, you can summon it to your palm at will as a bonus action.
Whoa!
Oh.
This is a magician's favorite thing. Like that. You got an easy. Yeah, easy live at them. Yeah, okay, I'm done.
Kai needs that coin. Oh my god. Because
You're
you're
not
so
a
good for
charlatan.
gambling.
You didn't jump in front of a horribly necrotic arrow to save a child.
I thought you were gonna say
but I
the
didn't.
child was horrible.
You didn't just do a horrible
You jump in front of a
child.
horribly misconfigured small rodent child.
Mark, what do you have against this child?
Nothing.
You have said take the child out like 3 times,
It
and now
was
you
a
think that I'm gonna
bit.
say, and now
And
you
his
think
tiny
that
reign
I'm
of
gonna-
terror.
Yeah.
Yes, murder!
Murder.
The
All right.
evil has been defeated. Yay.
Otho will like flick it through his fingers a couple of times, and then he'll palm it, and he'll do a little bit of sleight of hand to make it disappear, and then bonus action summon it back. I see.
My papa gave it to me.
Be very precious. Are you certain?
I think my life is more precious. That's what Big Papa says.
Man.
That it is, little one. No amount of money can make up for a life.
You're very nice for a big scary cat.
It helps make up for it sometimes, I find.
She kind of like fidgets with her fingers a little bit.
He will reach into his coin pouch, and he will pull out a platinum. And he will hand it.
Thank you for the silver piece.
That is not silver, little one. It may look like it. And he'll hold up the silver coin next to it. Spot the difference.
It's a super silver.
That's right. It's called platinum.
Plublum.
Everyone in the fucking alley turd.
Yes.
I know. I was
called
about
platinum.
to say.
Platinum.
You've made the child.
Platinum.
You've made the child a target.
It's worth quite a bit if you use it correctly.
Okay.
And she puts it in her pocket.
He'll pat her head. All right. I shouldn't keep you any longer.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And all the kids kind of gather up at the entrance of the general goods shop, and they all wave at you as you all leave.
Aw. Kai's waving back at them.
As we're heading away from this particular alleyway, are there any like treat stands or anything on our way out of town?
Not really, no. The kids seem to be the ones that are selling the treats. They all have little kiosk things that they seem to be doing with Big Papa.
I was
Tina's
gonna
getting a premium treat.
Send candy back because they talked about getting snacks.
You could. You can make an order and send it there.
Where?
From Eastonville.
Oh, I meant on our way out of town, like just for today. But
Yeah, not really. Not here, unfortunately.
okay. Well, I lied to that child, and he will hate me forever.
Oh yeah, he'll hunt you down.
Sorry, guys.
Way to go, Mark.
I thought I was going to earn us.
You lying sack of shit.
I thought I was
We're all
going to earn us
retired.
points against the children conclave, but it didn't. It didn't pan out.
Yeah, now they're really gonna come after us.
Can't wait to come back and find Tina running the entire
Sacred 21, motherfucker. Plugs the knife.
city. Clubs my knees.
All right. Without any further ado, do you guys want to head out of Rat's Nest Fortress and regroup with Rebu?
Yeah.
I believe so.
All right.
Yeah. Did he ever find stables?
Oh, he did.
Okay. Unfortunately, they are in stables. It's like a lean-to.
As you head outside the city walls, immediately you are hit with fresh air, and it's like night and day.
Otho steps out and is like wafting it towards his nose, like,
I've been holding my breath for 3 days.
I can only stand the smell of ambient piss for so long.
Ambient piss is my favorite genre of music.
Ambient Piss is a great grunge name band.
It really is.
Oh, now just gotta find Rebu.
You guys kind of wander around a bit. You notice that a lot of the tents seem to belong to more of the
nomadic were-rats. Some kind of give you a bit of a cautious glance, not like a leering glance, but just like, why are you walking up on my tent? But then you kind of pass by and they're like, okay, they're cool. Eventually you find a very large building, actually, clearly made out of ramshackle wood, broken down carts. The front entrance is literally made out of wagon wheels that are just like nailed to each other. And there is no door, it's just open air. But as you kind of enter, you can see poking their heads out from these stalls are your axe beaks. And you see resting on a pile of straw, smoking his pipe, is the satyr form of Rebu Esfrez.
Guys, I just realized we never made it to the Bucktooth Betsy.
Darn. We'll have to do a return trip.
I was gonna say, now we have a mission.
Yeah, we gotta go get with those drunk.
Yeah, those ladies are gonna be so mad that we stiffed them. Wait, poor choice of words.
We'll be drunk in hallucinations, it's fine.
Yeah.
Rebu, are you in here?
Yeah, I'm right here. Literally right here.
Oh, sorry. I forgot that you're not, I mean, you don't look like you normally.
I told you, look for the pipe. And he kind of like taps you on the nose with his pipe. We're heading out.
Yeah, you're ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Just need to saddle up the axe beaks and we're good to go.
Good news is I have a map.
Mind if I take a peek?
Well, sure, but that's sort of the bad news as well. And he'll unfurl the map and show it to Rebu.
He kind of looks at it and, this looks relatively accurate.
My only concern is how we're going to cross the river.
That is going to be the tricky part. Milo, you got that, what is the flying carpet thingy?
Yeah, I could do return trips if I needed to.
It might be a bit cumbersome, but that might be our way. Once we reach past Dead End, say goodbye to infrastructure. It's going to be gone. Everything else we're going to have to figure out on our own.
I might want to consider grabbing tents.
Don't we already have tents?
Yeah, we have tents.
We might want to consider pulling our tents out.
But I also have a tiny hut.
He's pulling his tent out!
Not on stream!
Pull your tent up!
Don't whip it out!
My
I'm
God.
about to say, we have a tiny hut.
Pulled out the yurt.
Yeah, but what if he's out of spell slots?
He won't.
I'll be fine.
What if Kai dies?
Then you can cross that bridge when you
I'll
get to it.
Bring him back. What's
No,
your...
that's the problem. Is there isn't a bridge? That's what we were just talking
Hey,
about.
Otho, are you okay? Rebu turns to you, Otho, because you're still injured and...
Yeah, he looks bad. Like
Fucky.
Otho is used to like being prim and proper, and he had just made himself up for the day before he got caught in a fucking explosion. So yeah, his hair is like disheveled. It looks like it was messily like swept back, but yeah, he looks pale. There's circles under his eyes. He looks like he had a rough go of it.
Do you guys relay what happened to...
Yes.
Yeah, so you guys...
Yes.
Rebu kind of scratches his chin and he goes, well, that's not good news.
Seemed to me like it was some sort of a local gang, probably on patrol.
You are cutting out. I did not hear any of that, Connor. I'm so sorry.
Non-dato.
Discord said you were too quiet, and so it didn't.
What the fuck? I don't have Discord.
Yeah?
Oh my god, Discord killed him.
Oh, I'll try that.
Big Cord says hello.
Big Cord. I forgot.
Just by the by, everyone, I is at the keep.
What?
Princess Aya? As in
Right.
Delvaria Princess Aya.
As in Delvaria Princess Ava. Ava.
Ava. Get the Mexican
We did summon her, so it makes sense.
We seem to have a really good talent for leaving immediately upon the arrival of people that we're looking for.
Well, it's
traveling for almost a week, so...
It seems like a lot happens whenever we leave. Seems like a lot happens all the time.
Everything happens so much all of the time.
All at once.
Well, anyway, it should be fine. We know what she's there.
Hopefully we'll have good news when we get back.
But, Rebu, that's kind of the thing. If for any reason the Tormouse jump us again, just be very, very careful. There's no coming back if you go down, or any of the Oxpeaks for that matter.
Wonderful. Good news. Love it. Oh. All right. Well, maybe we can outspeed them. Come on.
I'll keep my eyes open.
I mean, better that you know than you didn't.
All right. You guys gather up on your axe beaks.
Yo, what time of day is it?
Day.
At this point, probably like noon.
Okay.
You probably can move
Yeah.
about 2 squares before you hit nighttime.
Gotcha.
Can we move diagonally?
We
Yes,
were
you may.
mid-breakfast when all that shit
Okay.
happened.
Can we move to Diagon Alley?
Pretty sneaky, sis. That way, and then that way. And then camp.
All right. First of all, let me figure out your weather here real quick.
You did?
I believe.
Did you do the thing?
No, yeah, so today was gusty with a bit of snow. I did not do it for tomorrow. Because we got attacked before I could do it.
Do you want to do it?
True.
Can I?
If you wish.
I wish. Drew it.
Screw it.
Ooh, okay.
God damn it! I just heard that Druid. I heard Druid. I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah, Druid. Yeah.
You are in for heavy snowfall.
Oh, goody!
No.
Yeah.
It's winter, Chief.
It's winter, yeah.
Oh,
Winter is
snow. Snow, big deal. I'll just freeze to death. It's cool.
So you are in for heavy snowfall tomorrow.
My time has come.
As we're sort of settling, Escan will kind of inform everyone and the rest of the group. We better prepare for a rough day tomorrow. Looks like a lot of snow.
Should we just like hunker down wherever we are and brace for it?
I mean, that could get us buried or trapped.
Yes, I'd prefer not to be stranded out in the wilderness. Who knows how long?
If we're lucky, we might be able to make it to Rat Town through the day. And at least that way
Town
we're
is
only spending one night out.
We get there, it's just a giant mound of snow. Well, shit.
Yeah.
Rat Town is just one dude with like crooked whiskers. Ah, welcome to Rat Town. Help yourself to some garbage.
Town.
Was I named after the city, or was the city named after me? You
I'll
decide.
never tell.
Vote now on your phones.
What do you think, America?
So you guys are gonna bundle down, or are you guys gonna try and push through and maybe get a bit more clear weather? What do you think?
Oh, I think we're gonna sleep now, but we'll try
Yeah.
and push through tomorrow to Rat Town.
Yeah.
May we have fun eat a hut.
Pizza the Hut.
Yes.
I can't give you a funny hut, but I can give you a tiny hut.
Okay.
Wait, so it's a tiny, unfunny hut?
Correct.
Oh man.
It's a straight hut.
I mean, I don't care about its preferences. I just want it to be funny.
It is in a
man.
straight way.
I built a flush build on this Balatro run.
Flash build.
Wow. So I'll do that, and I'll do alarm. Those are the two I'm putting out.
I will. Lion.
Lion.
Father, I am back!
God damn it.
You'll
You
never
can't be rid
understand.
of me, I'm a part of you!
You'll never know what wonders I have experienced in your absence. Allow me to regale you with them.
Immediately.
Father,
length,
you know what heaven is like!
Here is my unabridged report. That's really what gets you a good night's sleep. You just fall asleep while the lion's talking to you.
Are you guys doing a watch? Or you just gonna all sleep?
I would like to take first watch
Okay, this guy's taking first watch.
with
I will
my
take
Otho
last
is
one.
not doing a
bad
watch.
eyes. Yeah, exactly.
I
So anyway,
will.
on this season of the Game of Thrones, Father, he does this.
I will say to everybody, it will be obvious that like Escan is like sort of stepping up to kind of like allow Otho that opportunity to relax.
Who's taking second and third watch? I'm assuming Milo's taking last watch as he usually does.
Correct.
Yeah, I can take second or third depending on how dark it is because I do have night vision.
Well, do you want the darkness to imprison you or no?
I could dead parents.
Jesus.
Okay, so maybe second watch.
Yeah, fair enough.
Be molded by it.
All right, guys, take second, and then that leaves Kai at third. All right. Go ahead for me. E-scan and roll me a perception check. Do you have dark vision?
I do not.
So disadvantage.
Wow.
Wow.
Unfortunately, with disadvantage, it's only a measly 24.
All right. As you kind of stare out on the horizon, you're like, I see something moving in the distance. And then you realize it's the snow coming in like a wall. It begins to fall significantly. Big, thick, wet flakes that begin to impact and begin to actually almost cover the tiny hut with snow.
This is
My hut will hold.
The cloud just like has a face and it makes like a Sir Palo scream as it's incoming from the distance.
It's the angry cloud. The angry cloud from the Mario games.
You see before the majority of your viewable space is covered in thick flakes. The axe beaks begin to huddle together closely to keep warm in the snow. And you are kind of worried now because as the flakes, if anyone has lived in a cold climate, snowflakes, they build up quick, especially
They
big,
do
thick
indeed.
forms. So about after 10 minutes, you can't see outside of the dome.
Hang on. Did I prep a thing? Let's find out. Was I intelligent? I wonder. Maybe you won't let me use it this way, but I'm curious. Would I be able to take the sextant portion of my staff, lean it up against the window, and cast heat metal on it to defrost the side of the hut?
You technically, well, it's unfortunately with tiny hut, you can't cast spells through it, so you'd have to be standing outside, cast a spell for it to work. Unfortunately,
I can't heat it up from the inside.
no,
Okay,
because spells can't go through it. Like attacks and spells don't go through the hut.
I
from
see
either
what you
end.
mean. Yeah. That's fair. I don't want to go outside
Question, Monty.
because I'm cold-blooded.
Mhm.
Can a spell summon something outside of it?
Nope, you have to be outside for a tiny
Okay.
hut. Yeah.
Okay.
Father, I am
It's
Wait,
tiny hut is a busted spell. You can't like summon shit from inside of it because
Mhm.
then you could just literally use tiny hut sitting there, just keep summoning shit to deal with encounters.
Yeah.
It's not very
Carnegie
Yeah.
Wizard is funny.
yeah. I have an idea, Monty.
Mhm.
I am gonna step outside.
Okay, as you step outside, the snow that has like accumulated on the hut goes with you as you step out. So you just get hit by a blanket of snow as you step out.
He just gets blown
Wonderful.
away in the wind.
As you step out, the landscape is covered in almost at this point at least 3 to 4 inches of snow already. It is a veritable blizzard almost.
I would like to cast. Ooh, I don't have that prepped. Shite.
Oh.
I was gonna do
Oh,
plant
God.
growth. Okay, if I can't do plant growth, what can I do?
Monty, this is spooky. This is spooky snow.
Yeah, what the hell?
This is Barren Wastes by Tabletop Audio.
It was
I'm
so
trying
nice
to be. I'm trying to be very, very creative here, Monty. Can I use Ice Knife to cast at like the top portion of the tiny hut in front of where like the door would be to make like an awning.
There
to
is
at
no
least...
door. It is a dome.
No, I know, but
a
like on
dome.
the like the wall where like a roof would be.
I also believe that Ice Knife specifies creatures in its descriptor.
You make a ranged spell attack against the target. The target is one creature within range.
One creature within range.
Wait, but it
which-
says hit or miss, the shard explodes. That
Yeah,
doesn't make
on a
any
creature.
sense.
Sorry, bud.
No, I know. I'm just yelling at descriptions. Well, then I can't do anything. I didn't prep plant growth, so I can't give us an umbrella of plants. So I guess I'll go back inside, having dumped nothing but pounds and pounds of snow on myself.
Yeah. You step back inside. It's weirdly cozier somehow with the snow kind of covering. You're almost like in like a little igloo.
Gaius having second watch. Iscan will rouse him. Hey, Gaius.
Yeah.
And he'll sort of like gesture at the fact that like all four walls of Tiny Hut are just covered in snow. It's gonna be really hard to keep an eye out from inside the hut.
Monty.
Hi.
All right. Time for me to start getting creative. Oh, wait a minute. I have the mountain rune. I technically have a digging option. Because the claws...
yeah.
Yeah, the claws count as a digging tool.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
use them as like
borrowing
a-
type digging tool.
Use them as an ice scraper.
Well, I say that, but hold on a minute, because I'm debating now. Was there any type of like plant life nearby, like a tree, a shrub, something when we were
Grasses, but they're
here?
covered now.
Okay.
There are spatterings of trees.
Cool, because my thought would have been cut down, since I have an axe, cut down the nearest tree and set it on fire with fire rune.
Okay. So you head over, you kind of walk through the blizzard, find a tree, take your axe, go ahead and roll me just an axe swing.
Oh, can I, axe swing? Because I was about to say I want a giant smite so I get advantage on doing
Yeah,
shit like
absolutely. You can absolutely go for it.
that. Cool. So athletics or just hit a straight up attack?
Straight up to hit, yeah.
Okay. Battle axe, two-handed. 10.
10? It's a tree. It's not going anywhere. You swing and you chunk hit into the tree.
The tree like lifts a skirt up and dodges slightly.
You
out of the way. I say.
Does like a backflip and just lands back into the earth.
That'd be hysterical. Holy shit.
That's an amazing animation idea. That's for
Yes.
sure.
I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be impressed.
Go ahead and roll your giant smite as well.
Oh, right, I have that. Yeah. Giant smite. There it is. 3.
It takes a couple hits. You kind of whack, and eventually it fells. It's not a very big tree. It's like a, middle-aged birch. You kind of gather up the pieces. And as you kind of walk back, go and roll me a perception check or a survival check to make your way back through the blizzard and not get lost.
Oh, fuck. All right, my perception's better than my survival. 17.
15. Guys, as you walk back to where you think the tiny hut is, you realize there's a perfect hole where the hut was, and the hut is gone.
What?
You then look and see very large footprints going off in a direction.
Monty, did you just hut nap us in our sleep?
Well, oh, not again!
You gotta be kidding me.
Not again! This shit happened in campaign 1.
Yeah.
Are the axe beaks there still?
Yeah, you look and you see the axe beaks. They're all huddled together.
I put my hand where the hut used to have been. Is it like, do I get
Wait.
anything?
It is icy cold.
Wait, Did alarm not go off?
Nope.
What the fuck?
Oh, we're dumb. We put our hut on the back of a snow owl, and it took off and flew away with us.
All right. Well, what do the footprints look like?
Jagged and huge, very big.
They're not. Are they humanoid? Are they what?
They're three-toed, clawed legs, like feet. And I would say the foot is about as wide as you are tall.
Did the lion not go off either?
The lion is like sitting there.
Oh no.
Just sitting there.
I can't wait for my dad to get back.
Hello,
So
Dad's
the-
friend. What is my
so the-
purpose?
The lion didn't see it. The alarm didn't
Alarm
trigger,
didn't go off. Yeah.
and we didn't get woken up. What the fuck?
It's a giant
All
of
right.
anti-magic. That's what it is.
I rouse the axe beaks awake. I get on Pazuzu and I lead them to follow us after the footprints.
All right. As you follow the footprints, you eventually see a large figure walking, wearing a hat. And you realize it's not a hat, it's the tiny hut. As you see a massive elemental made out of ice and stone that seemed to have been roused by the blizzard, and now walking with your companions as a hat.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So
Oh,
that's another notch in the Gaius Peeps the Horrors hat.
Yeah, alone.
By himself.
It reaches up occasionally and scratches kind of at the tiny hut. Not like violently, but just because it's there.
Okay. I don't have the map. I don't know how far this thing's gonna take us. Attacking this thing would be incredibly fucking stupid, especially with everyone sitting on top of this thing. So I'm going to just keep pace with the monster without actually, like, advancing on it.
You got it. As it walks, it appears to be heading northeast in direction.
Like, towards Athel?
Like this direction here. Like that direction.
Yeah. It's okay. It's getting us away from Rat Town. All right. Okay,
It
I can't
seems-
just sit here and not do anything. What's up?
It seems not aggressive. It just seems to be kind of just moving. Just like slowly swaying. You get the sense too with the way it's walking, its top half is super still. Its head is like a flat shelf as well of frost and snow. And it just seems to be lumbering on.
I run up along this thing and I shout out in giant. I shout out to it like, "Excuse me."
It stops and like slowly shifts, and it's got a tiny little head. And just like leers down and looks at you. Rock, boulder, rock.
Did it speak in giant?
No, but you recognize that language as Terran.
I can't. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I touched the side of my ear. Rebu, wake the fuck up. You guys are sleeping on top of a moving frost elemental.
You hear a scream. All of you hear Rebu scream out.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's going on?
A giant claw reaches towards the tiny hut and scratches at it.
What is that?
I told him what it was. I hold up. You know what? I still have a piece of the fucking tree. I'm gonna make it as a torch and wrap chains around it, so it's a beam of light down below.
As you set it alight, this creature immediately raises up his hands and seems to back away from the fire. He does not seem to like it.
Okay, well, I keep my distance to show that I'm not attacking.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Persuade the elemental.
Could I aid with this?
You're inside. This thing can't see you right now. As far as
But
he's
it can
concerned,
hear
you're just
me,
a weird
can it?
little hat.
I don't think
Maybe.
sound penetrates the hut, does it?
10.
Does it not?
I don't
Can
think
you
so.
click tiny hut for me? I don't think it does.
Yep.
I could be wrong though. I've been wrong before.
Intel inside.
They are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magical effects can extend through the dome or be cast through it. The atmosphere inside the space into the dome is being cut. Oh no, see they can be heard. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, doing his best with the limited knowledge and also being awoken from the Otho sleep. In Primordial, Otho will say, "Calm down. We mean you no harm."
Rock, boulder, pebble, cliff, mountain.
And then you hear the sound of the claws scraping against the tiny hut, and he says, "My new hat speaks to me." He scratches it.
Oh God.
I'm going to hastily summon Hemsworth and try to gently get people to evac.
All right, you guys exit out of the tiny hut.
Take the escape route.
I mean, I assume we're like 40 feet in the air.
You would be, oh God, at least 15 to 20 feet in the air. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Hooray.
So I'm gonna try and ferry people in as many trips as I can.
Don't ferry the ferryman.
Hat
Sorry.
babies.
Oh God.
My brain gave birth to 5 fully grown men.
Hat babies is great.
That's
I would
the
like
episode
I would
title.
like to reserve that as raid message.
Hat baby.
As you look at this,
Babies.
as you look at this creature, it is a creature made entirely of stone and ice. Its head is completely flat where your dome currently sits until Kai exits. His back is like almost like a little miniature mountainscape, and he's got like 3 large stone claws and 3 stone toes on his kind of large hulking body.
He's an Avalug.
Yeah, a bit, but he walks upright, like an upright Avalug.
Upright Avalog.
All right, so now that everyone's down there, I'm gonna again keep my distance. I have the birds and I have the torch.
Okay.
We should leave.
Yeah, we should
Are
get out of here.
you going to big meeting?
Huh?
What?
Big meeting.
Is he speaking in common now?
He's speaking in Terran,
So
which
still in
only a
Terran.
handful
Which
of you
Otho knows, yeah.
Otho understands.
I think
I'm
it's just
speaking,
Otho,
I'm
yeah.
speaking Primordial, but
Which Terran is in that window, so
yeah.
Yeah.
I will cast comprehend languages, and for the sake of the role play, I will just translate for everybody.
I'll
got
cast
it.
tongues.
There you go.
All right, so you'll translate for everyone but Milo. He's on his own.
Yeah, who will?
No, you don't need go big meeting. You flesh, you make more with you.
This must be a changing of the seasons meeting.
The blizzard calls us to make more of us.
The blizzard.
Ah.
Hmm. I am embodiment of permafrost of the earth.
A pleasure.
No. It was not. Big fire. Strange hat.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, I mean.
Acquaint-
Right. We're
Quentinson.
to meet you.
Meeting happens soon, but cannot make more elementals with you.
Well, liberated ourselves from your hat. So, hopefully you can go about your business unperturbed.
Watch the flat Earth. It sometimes is us.
Oh God, he's a flat earther.
Goodbye, flesh things. Goodbye, hat babies. Goodbye, fire haver. Goodbye, birds that don't fly. Goodbye.
Zuzu just waves back.
Are the,
Oh,
well,
bye.
As the permafrost elemental makes his way through the blizzard to apparently reproduce somewhere.
Huh.
I'm happy for it.
Where does that leave us?
Not reproducing with him.
tentless.
Tentless. So no tents.
Otho just lets out a heaving sigh.
Isken is just standing there shivering.
Well, one of two things could have happened. I could have let him walk off with you guys, or I could have warned you.
I don't think anyone is mad at you, guys.
All is well that ends well.
All right.
No one was hurt.
Back to
Let's just-
sleep.
Let's just...
Okay.
I'm gonna recast
See-
Tiny Hut.
Oh, there we go.
Let's check the land first before we do
Beware the
Yeah.
flat ground.
Let's
You know,
let's
I
do
was-
that stuff.
I was
That
about
thing
to say,
where they kick the snow out of the way of field goals during football games. We got to do that to clear out
No,
the
no,
Tiny
wait,
Hut area.
hold on. Let us find a tree. So that's still flat Earth. Fuck.
I was just gonna say, why don't we just go to the same place we were, because it's not like there's gonna be another one directly underneath it.
How long were we
Sure.
traveling for? How long was Gaius traveling for?
Gaius didn't travel for too long. I feel like you probably stopped him sooner rather than later when you were determining where he was going. Gaius is pretty smart.
Yeah,
Aw.
Well, in regard, like survival.
Yeah,
I know,
he's
I know.
Experienced
Didn't say
enough.
intelligent.
Resourceful.
Oh.
gotta be smart.
I would say roll me either a group survival check or choose one amongst you to give advantage to and have them roll. That is your choice.
I would say give advantage to Isken, since
Probably.
Probably.
Thieves
got
got
decent
something
at that.
stuck in his throat.
I hate when that happens.
Give advantage.
Got a
yeah.
tiny hut in there.
I got a tiny hut in my throat.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
it's very tiny.
27.
Oh.
Damn.
God
Whoa.
damn. Yeah. You're able to backtrack. It's pretty easy because there's footprints. Giant, very large elemental footprints in the snow. Even though as you kind of look back, they're slowly getting covered up really quickly. It's actually quite concerning. Eventually you do find the crater where he emerged. And you're able to kind of place back your tiny hut if you want to take the 10 minutes to cast it.
I think it's only a minute.
Tiny
I
hut?
mean, you click the
To
spell.
ritual cast it, it's 11
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 1 minute
So
casting time.
Yeah, because we're about to go to sleep anyway, I can burn the spell slot of a minute just to save us time so we're not stuck in the blizzard.
And since the plan was still kind of in motion, I'm going to set that big tree on fire near the hut.
You got it. You set a big tree on fire near the hut, and it's, gives a large light. You see in the distance that the light of the fire actually seems to rouse a couple more of these creatures from the earth, and they kind of walk away and get further
Okay.
away from the fire. They don't seem to like it.
Well, that's fine. we're not bothering them, but that does mean we now know where there's not flat Earth.
There's no such thing as flat Earth. It's all round.
You set up your tiny hut, and once again, go back in. You're all cold again, but the nice warmth of the tiny hut immediately
Is-
kind of helps ease the bones
Yes.
a bit.
Is my funny lion still there? I would
Yeah,
assume
it
he'd like
looks-
this beacon.
It looks scared. It's like I don't know what to do.
Get back.
Father, I know what fear is! Why would you do this to me?
Father, I believe I have already learned the lesson. Please return.
I'm gonna also recast
Did you
alarm.
get smoked in a blockbuster
Yeah,
video,
that's-
Father?
Yep.
Why was the milk store so far away?
I love that this melee turret that I've set up is just this existentially freaking out.
You gave it anxiety. Look at it.
Look at him. He's so cute.
I mean, if it has anxiety now, just wait until he figures out he's gonna die in 6 hours.
Oh my
the
God!
throat.
Don't just say that.
Whoa.
He can hear you.
He's not
Only if
gonna
I'm in
die. He's
character.
gonna disappear.
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
dying.
as you
Wait,
guys
nine
settle
rings,
into
I don't
the night-
exist, don't I?
Gaius, that brings your watch to an end.
Okay.
Great.
Who's
3.
That's Kai next.
I want to stay in the hut.
All right.
Okay, cool.
So you're not going to push the snow off at all?
No, I saw what happened last time. I'm terrified.
There is a
Okay,
tree
roll-
on fire next to it.
There is. Roll me a...
Does that melt it?
It melts it for a little bit, then the fire goes out.
What did you need me to roll?
Perception. Do you have dark vision?
Ha, that's funny. Nope.
All right, then disadvantage.
Yep, my pleasure. Woo! 6! Didn't matter.
Both ways.
Let's go. Consistency.
As you kind of, you're like, forget this noise. Eventually the fire
Yep.
goes out like a matchstick in the distance. And you kind of just like huddle up in a blanket, but keep your eyes and ears open. Ears mostly.
Yep.
In the distance, you hear like a...
Oh, no.
Your alarm spell goes off.
Oh, great.
As you look
I'm-
up to the top of your tiny hut, you see like a set of feet that have landed on top of your tiny hut.
Okay.
You
Foot
freeze
feet.
for a moment as it kind of moves slightly.
Okay.
Flies off and the feet are lifted up. You can see a dark shadow through kind of where the feet were, kind of pushing away the snow. You can see through the top. You see just a dark shadow flying away.
Oh.
Kai is just deep inhales, trying not to make any noise, even though he knows they wouldn't hear him. And he's going to look down at his spell book. This might be the greatest spell I've ever learned. Oh, boy. And he's just going to roll up in a blanket.
You got it. Milo,
Burrito
it is
mode.
now your turn.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Kai will
Hey.
shake Milo awake.
I just want you to understand that you're making me feel like we traveled to freaking AOS's realm of Gur, and I don't like it.
I don't know what that is, but Savas is a land of many things. So,
Oh,
Gur
Gur from Invader Zim?
No, Gur is is essentially like an elemental plane of bestial hunger.
Oh.
fun.
Oh,
I see.
that
Gur, because your
Gur.
tummy is rumbling. Got it.
No, Gur because animal.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Yeah.
All right, so
Welcome to the
I'm
land
gonna
of
shake
raw
Milo
XP.
awake. And I would like to tell
Whoa.
Milo something before I go totally back to bed.
what's up, Clay?
You should be careful of very large birds.
All right, did my sentinel go off?
Nope, not that I heard.
It was a big bird, Father.
Thank you, son.
But
Finally, acceptance.
Father has acknowledged me.
You know, why is he the freaking
The spider from Billy and Mandy. Why won't you love me, Dad? I'll be anything
won't
you
you love
want
me,
me to
Dad?
be.
No,
I
I
want
w-
you to be dead.
I was gonna say the landlord from freaking Smiling Friends.
Why is
Oh, God.
every voice I make the fucking landlord to everyone? That's actually like, I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
It's
Maybe you're
just-
good at impressions.
I know my voice is nasally, but Jesus.
Milo,
Uh-huh.
you can roll either perception or you can roll survival.
I guess perception. Part of me wanted to pack the snow down to actually try to make it into an igloo, but that's probably not going to help anything.
You must
No,
summon
that's
the
perce-
ghost of Vanilla Ice to make that happen.
Baby, 21. And I do have dark vision.
You do dark vision. You,
Yep.
unfortunately, the snow kind of blocks your view. That's the problem here.
Can I periodically
Shit.
can I periodically break through the snow to look around for a moment?
As you try and break through the snow has congealed so much, at least on the outside part of the dome at this point, that you're gonna have to dig yourselves out in the morning. The roof is thinner, but you have to don't really have a way to climb up to the ceiling. However, with your 21 perception, as Kai kind of rolls over and goes back to sleep and he says, look up for some big birds, You
Mm-hmm.
look up at the footprints that are on the ceiling of the dome, and you're like, those aren't bird footprints.
Oh. Can I make some
You-
kind of check to determine?
Survival or Arcana.
9.
Those are big birds.
It's very large lizard-like
Oh.
footprints.
Oh.
No
Money-
way.
Money,
Not
can
a
I-
werewyvern.
Money,
It might
can
be
I
a werewyvern.
Let me talk. There is something that I would like to do because I've got Hemsworth. Could I fly up, break through the snow that way, and then from there, could I flaming sphere around just so I could have a brief look and just kind of have a minor eye out before
Sure,
it gets
clear out
covered
the
back
snow.
up.
Absolutely would work.
Okay, because it's damage can't penetrate the hut.
No,
I assume.
it cannot. No.
So it can literally sit there, just roll around on it constantly to just kind of clear it out.
Father burns the house. Freedom.
Damn it.
As you go out and you look in the air, you cannot see shit. There's so much snow.
Wow.
It's not even like, oh, I can't perceive. It's dark. It's like, no, there's just too much stuff in the way.
Yeah. Gotcha. Well, I wanted to do that anyway, so we didn't have to dig ourselves out necessarily.
Yeah, it does help.
Because I think it's a minute. Yeah, it's just a minute of rolling fire. So
As the night ends, the dawn is not dawning very good because of all the snow. It
Big
is
sad.
gray and dark.
Same.
I hate it here. Oh, all right, guys, come on. It's time to get up. I can't even
There's
do
a-
my prayer.
There's at least 1.5 feet of snow outside now.
Hate it. What about the axe beaks?
They crane their heads up and they're all huddled together like penguins.
Okay, as long as they're okay, because we can. Wait, how many of us are there? There's 6. That the hut can hold. Oh, the hut can only hold 9.
Mm-hmm.
Crud.
The axe beaks are huge too. They're large creatures, so
They also
Yeah.
probably do a good job, like, huddled together, keeping each other warm.
They're
I
built
hope so.
different.
Dawnbeak
About-
is in the middle, so snuggly and comfortable. It's crazy.
Okay. I was about to say we could. Oh, you know what we could do, gang? We could pitch a tent for them, or tents plural.
I suggested
phrasing?
pitching a tent, and everyone threw a fit.
That was a different circumstance, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
You guys could pitch tents together.
It'd just be a little awkward.
Yeah, that's fair.
Zito, you're my favorite. I don't care what anyone else says.
Fuck did I do?
No, it's
Damn.
not. It's not what you did. It's what you didn't do, and it's what Zito did.
Father,
However-
you're pitching a tent.
As you all awaken in the morning, you are met with just unfathomable amounts of snow. It's not windy, thankfully, but it's just falling straight down, and it's like big, chunky snowflakes.
Mm-hmm.
It's likely gonna be like this all day, so might as well just
Fantastic.
get to it.
Snowflakes so big you could actually see the individuality on them.
Oh God.
We're gonna have to be careful not to get lost.
I think you can leave that to me. Maybe
You're gonna spearhead us?
I'll give it a try. After I
Okay.
click long rest button on my character sheet.
What?
A wise decision.
All right. Who wants to roll off for breakfast HP?
Father, I am hungry!
He's gone, Zito.
No. yeah. It's the
Wait, if
the
no one is
duck,
around to tell that I exist, Father, how do I...
the duck quack with echo.
It's just like
Right.
he's like, wait, father.
Wait, no, wait, hold on, Bonnie. Oh, God, that was really good, but hold on.
Oh God, that sound.
Bonnie, do I get a sound button privilege?
You get one.
Yay!
All right.
So good.
Roll, who wants breakfast HP? Roll off. Lowest 2.
Okay, whatever. Roll
Let's go, Rebu.
75.
63.
Monty, that was the D20.
Oh shit! Sorry, let me redo that. Reb, you
Monty's
go.
cheating.
Roll the golf ball, Monty.
Monty is cheating.
Damn.
Roll.
Monty
God
is
damn it.
cheating.
That's
All
a
right.
divine intervention for Rebu.
Yeah, so
he
Rebu
doesn't
and
just get
Otho-
toast; he gets special toast.
Rebu and Otho get 3 temp HP.
All right.
Bullshit.
Genuinely though, for
Monty, I'm-
Rebu, it's kind of good because you never know.
Doesn't have character levels.
Monty, I'm sorry. I looked in chat for all of 2 seconds, and the first thing I see is, does the lion have a name?
It's
know, Gaijin, does he?
OSCAR.
As soon as you name them, you get attached.
I'm sorry, I gotta call out. You've ever seen Doug's video where he tries to speedrun Pajama Stam? And
Yes.
he just, that video where he just keeps killing off the Sams.
Oh my
Wow.
It's like
Baba Gaboosh.
sorry, just reminded of that.
Monty,
Anyway.
I have a question for you,
Hi.
and it may be a waste of a spell slot,
Uh-huh.
but I would like to try it.
Mhm.
Would control water allow me to keep the area immediately around us clear of snow?
Probably not. No. Click it. It's a cantrip, isn't it?
No, it's a level
It's
4
like a
spell.
third. Oh, it's 4.
Oh,
Here you
Lord.
go. Here's the book.
Oh,
Concentration up to, it only lasts for 10 minutes. Freestanding water. Part water, you could be Jesus or Moses.
Gee whiz,
What?
Monty. Gee
did
whiz.
you just, did you almost say
Jesus and then
She
Jesus.
did, in fact.
You were like, Jesus,
Can I
Jesus.
manipulate the blood of Christ with control water?
Sorry, I
Wow.
went from Jesus Jesus to fucking Moses.
Monty,
Connor,
Sorry.
Connor, you can until he changes it back to wine.
I'm
Yeah, phooey.
I just imagine
I will
Cheech
say
as Jesus.
for fun, sure, but you only get it
Okay.
for 10 minutes. I will
That's
say
fair.
if you use the spell, if you use up the spell slot, I will give you a less of a hard check for survival because you could use this to find the fucking road and make sure
That
that
was
you're
the
still on
idea.
it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say it's still a survival because you're still in a blizzard, but you at least have
But
something to kind of help
advantage.
you.
Yeah.
No advantage. It's
No
just the
advantage,
save is
just
lower
lower
now.
DC.
Lowers
Oh,
the DC.
got it.
Lowers the DC.
That works.
'Cause I feel like
Yeah.
someone's gonna help you with advantage
All
anyway, right?
Do anyone? Oh, were they?
Yeah.
I'm curious,
We always-
Monty. Would it be too much snow for daylight to actually be of any use because
It-
it's just going to reflect the light?
You would blind
yeah.
everyone in
Yeah.
a 5-mile radius. It's like turning your high
you've
beams on in
ever-
a snowstorm.
It's
I was
also
gonna
not
say,
heat.
yeah. It's also it's not heat either.
No,
so it
I
probably
wasn't
doesn't
trying to
help.
melt. I was just trying to
Illuminate.
have just
I-
illuminate.
I agree with Mark. It would be like turning on your high beams in a blizzard. It's not going to help
Yep.
too much.
Yeah.
Speed running going snowblind.
If any
How-
percent.
However,
I guess
Mark,
here's advantage roll. So yeah, with advantage, it's a
hey.
25.
You managed to, for your first leg of your journey with this spell, to maintain and get without getting lost, which is huge.
Woo! And all it took was a level 4
Is that-
spell slot.
Is that TikTok video of the girl singing along to music on the middle of like a blizzard, and then the truck is coming at her with the high beams on, and she in the middle of the song she just goes oh god and then as it passes
goes
by
back
she goes
to
back
the
to
song.
singing.
Yes.
I would like one more survival check as you're making your way through. As your first square, so you have 2 more squares to get to Rat Town in this blizzard.
Do I still get advantage from my friends?
You do, but you do not get the save has gone back up because
That's
the spell is
fair.
gone.
Ooh, 16?
That ain't bad.
16, you just pass.
Oh.
As you stay on the road, you continue on, and occasionally you stop just to check to make sure that there is a road there. I would like everybody else besides Escan to make me a perception check, as Escan is focusing on making sure you guys do not get fucking lost. You guys go ahead and roll me a perception check, please.
Yeehaw! 19.
Otho!
Metro 20.
I'll
Fine.
just
It's fucking snowing, bro.
Now that
Yeah,
Otho got a
rough.
full night of sleep, he's
4.
like, oh,
Let's go. It's definitely snowing, bro.
I'm actually cold.
Man, I kind of hate snow in and out of game, like immensely. I hate snow.
I like snow
That's good.
in
I hate
moderation.
snow.
Otho
No, fuck snow.
and Milo, as you guys are riding, you notice occasionally above you there's a break in the snow. Like there's just suddenly
Hey,
no snow above
There's
you.
a dragon-shaped hole in the snow directly above us. That's odd. It's getting bigger.
Is it a dragon or is it a dragon man?
Don't be silly.
As you continue traveling, above you, you hear a.
Look up.
Oh, great.
Well, that
He's got
didn't
indigestion.
sound
Oh, it's a Nazgul. Great.
Good news, not a dragon. Bad news,
You-
fell riders.
Here's something fast cutting through the snowy air. And you can see it off to a distance, but you are being followed by something.
Oh, I hate that.
How big is it if we can perceive to any degree?
Large.
Oh, that's not that big.
Cringe.
What do you mean cringe?
Cringe. I hate it. I don't like it. No, it's cringe.
Boys.
Get it out of here.
Guys, should we stop just in case it's hostile?
Rebu kind of looks up and notices. Oh, Rebu. Good. He rolled a 19 on his fucking intelligence.
Yeah.
He kind of looks up and goes, "We don't want to stop here. We want to keep going. We need to get to town tonight."
Right, we shouldn't stop. That's
I
Those are
didn't
water
plan on it.
pledges.
Monty?
Did you guys hear what Rebu said? Sorry, did I cut out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not stopping.
yeah. We have to get to town tonight.
Those are water clutches.
Water clutch.
What's that?
Water clutches.
Shape-shifting traveler eaters. They only attack at
What?
night, but they're following us.
Oh, good. I'll pick up the pace then. Here comes another survival. Natural
Oh.
20.
Hey!
As a veritable flock of almost, you actually catch a glimpse of them occasionally as they're kind of scoring up, like they're sizing up your group. They're almost like shadow-infused, amalgamate flying creatures.
Cringe.
Beaks like birds, wings like a dragon, claws like a dragon, feet like a horse, but they warp and change as they chase you, turning into wolfish displays or cat-like, feline-like looks, and they kind of warp as they begin to follow you, calling out and crying that sends this kind of unnerving sensation down your spine. But eventually one of them lets out a screech, and the rest all caterwaul as they begin to fly off, as you see in the distance the amber glow of a small town, Rat Town, and you avoid being descended upon by some travel-eating creatures. And as you rush the axe beaks into the safety of civilization, one of very few that remains on your road ahead, that's where we're going to end the session.
Clutch
Let's
natural
go.
20.
Oh my god.
That's huge.
Put that one in the books. Oof.
Clutch 20.
Easkin and Otho were tag teaming this episode.
They
No
sure
kidding. Actually, I rolled quite a few nat 20s. One of them didn't even
You
count.
rolled
but-
hot. You were rolling hot all night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm scared. I feel like the next session's gonna be terrible.
happening?
He's starting to believe.
I'm scared of success.
I never thought I'd get this far, actually. I have no plan from here.
East can fake it till you make it, seat lolly.
There you go.
Do you want
There it
to,
is.
before we forget, do you want to do like a quick druid craft just to check the weather for the
Yes,
the next
thank
day?
you.
Sure.
That'd be
Yes.
cool.
No.
Your
more.
forecast for the
Even
evening.
more.
Okay. Good news is the snowfall's gonna stop. There's no wind, and it's gonna be slightly sunny.
Yippee.
And I'm
Still
writing that
hated
down,
here.
so we'll have it.
Oh, I love Savas. This place is great.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, it's great if you
I
We've
rolled-
met
I
a
rolled-
teacher. We've met a city full of La Critura.
La Critura.
La criatura.
Raton.
I don't know if anyone knows Boo the Rat as a VTuber, but I can't help but just imagine that it was her on the crowd that entire time on the seat of the throne.
Incredible.
I love that our Rate has evolved several times and is now Rat Wizard.
Hey, Monty.
I love the art. Yeah.
Give me a second. This is Gur.
Ah, very cool.
Yeah.
Scary.
I don't know much about Sigmar.
I've heard he had quite the age.
The Ironjaws hang out there. They love it there. And if orcs like it there, you probably shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
What
Good
is
session,
Sigmar?
everybody. You have your map, and you're on your way, and now you have a bit more of an idea of more or less what you're looking at to get to.
We did
Yeah.
die.
I am
You
on
left
my
rats,
way.
and we're going into more rats.
I might freeze to death, though.
Hey, you're cold-blooded. You hate it here.
If we walk too far, I'm sure we'll be lost.
Wait, are you singing Herc?
Yeah,
Yes.
that was Hercules, all right.
I almost
Yes.
said Heracles, and I'm like, no, I have to say it incorrect.
No, that's correct.
No, that's correct.
That is
though.
correct.
No, I have to say it wrong because it's Disney.
Bless my soul.
Herc was on a roll.
Ares!
Where can I find the members of the Unexpectables when they are not on twitch.tv/the Unexpectables?
Gaijin.
Kratos. We should ask Gaijin Goomba where we can find him and what he's up to.
Tell me.
Not until I get my H back. It's lost
You
in the warp.
lie.
And so Gaijin Goomba was forced into telling where his Twitch channel would be.
It's at twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba, no H because it's lost in the warp. Yeah, swing by Saturday. It's going to be a good time. I am currently working on a cultural analysis video for the Harlequins of all things because I finally get to talk about Italy. I've never talked about Italy in my 13 years of analyzing culture. Aside from that, I got to figure out another Orky video. I have a lot of people that want me to do a part 2 of the Helldivers Is It Orky because everybody says I forgot things. No, bitch, I ran out of time. There's a big difference.
You should
So-
open the video with that.
Yeah, I plan on it. I can't say bitch
Call-
because orcs don't know what that is. Orcs don't know what that word means, unfortunately.
No, you get. I just didn't have time.
There's a thing called time and I didn't so can have it. I would love to summon Pank again for that. That'd be fantastic. Aside from that, I streamed Harot. It's kind of cool, especially for advanced Slav jank that it is. The game feels a little weak. I don't know if I'm going to continue with it. People did not seem to vibe with it very well. However, boy, TF2 Classified is fun and a thing. Thank you, Monty. I don't want to think about being trapped on that thing's head ever again.
He's friendly. He's just trying to leave.
He was just a guy, dude.
He's just a Pokemon.
He's just a guy trying to go fuck, like, you know.
No. Just
Monty.
Make it more golem or make it more elementals. Not golems, elementals.
Anyway,
They bud. It's like, it's like jellyfish.
can you reproduce by budding? Can you? Can you? Okay. Anyway, might do Helldivers because everybody wants me to use the Heavy Flamer. Brother, go get it.
Heavy Flamer.
Also, Trench Shovel, etc. We streamed Ironclad. That was a hell of a lot of fun. Hopefully that release. I also need to stream Sulaco. I have that game. I've owned that game forever. I know it's really good. I just be to stream it.
Dubs will not shut the fuck up about that game because he mods a lot for it.
I have heard. Oh, also,
It's good.
freaking Brutal John 2 finally has completed, like, all of the segments are complete, so I need to stream that as well. It's a little dated, but I mean, it's a Duke Nukem-ish game. They're always going to be dated. But it's very fun. Very good game feel. But, yeah, I'm up to a lot of things right now. Also, everybody go show some love to Aki. She's been having a very hard couple of days, and tell her she's lovely. I've already been doing it. Okay, that's me.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Up next, we've got Mark Allen Jr.
That's me. You can find me on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr. here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming, where there may not be a stream this weekend because I will be probably sleeping most of Sunday. I've been very busy and not gotten much sleep, so that might be happening. Go watch anime. I'm in some of it. Check my Blue Sky for specifics because I try to announce them when it shows with me in it. I'll announce. Yeah. I'm very tired. That's it for me.
You having a stroke, buddy?
I have to be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh, go to bed.
I might.
Go do it.
All right, well, up next, we've got Zito.
Hi. Find me over at twitch.tv/Zito, where I am slowly coming back to playing more indie games as people want me to be and not just doing stuff over and over again, because there was a big period of like 2 weeks where I was stuck in my house in a blizzard and I couldn't really do much of anything, so I kind of was spinning wheels for a little bit. However, does the concept of Dark Crystal meets Fallout 1, where the turn-based action is replaced with brawling. If that sounds interesting to you, stop by on Friday, where I will be playing Banquet for Fools. I can't wait. That game actually looks kind of sick with it. I didn't think I'd actually be into it, but I played like an hour of it, and I'm like, oh, I have not felt this. I have not been radiated this much joy for a CRPG since Fallout.
Yeah.
That's me.
Excellent. Excellent. Up next, we've got Edward Bosco.
That's me. You can find me at EdBoscoVA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco. Tomorrow will be some Throwback Thursday. Hopefully, it'll be the start of Castlevania. We've got Friday with some wrestling on Friday the 13th. Saturday is no longer my off day because you will have to tune into the first episode of Warhammer Fool's Guilt. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you missed the intro. You should have watched it. Come watch it. It's going to be great. Sunday will be Baldur's Gate with the boys. Monday will be a doubleheader of Yakuza with Connor and then some Stalwart Souls over on Zan's channel. We've got Tuesday, which will hopefully be some Vecna Eve of Ruin, followed by some Helldivers. And then I'll be back here for more of this, and that is me.
Alrighty. And up next, we've got Monty Glue.
Hi, it's me. I got a lot of stuff going on. No stream tomorrow because Mad Mage is on a bit, not a hiatus, but we're preparing for the last throes of it, as on the 26th of March, we'll be returning to the game with the finale, which will probably be around 3 to 4 sessions. We'll see. Crazy stuff. Friday will be more Bolt Gun. Excited to play more of that game. I don't know how close I am to the finishing of that, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Saturday will be, hopefully Shay and I will finish out the first Phoenix Wright game. We're on the final trial part of the final game. We're right at the end. It's crazy. Sunday's my day off. Leave me alone. Monday will be Final Fantasy IV, where I'm the world's first babysitter ever. And we have an airship, and it's great, and I'm having a lot of fun with the game. Monday evening, you catch me over at Xanalos Grimm's channel for Cold Rock, where I play as Koro the Tiefling Monk. Tuesday, over at Mr. Distortion Devil, where I play as Asa Goliath Paladin in Vecna Eve of Ruin. And then Tuesday evenings, maybe an impromptu stream. It might be another vlog because I have my league match this week, and I'm probably going to go over how I'm going to get beat to death by Corn Demons. That's going to be fun. And then Wednesdays, I'm back here. Yippee! That's me. Oh, read my writing. I'm posting writing of my Custom Space Marine chapter on my Discord, and it's a lot of fun, and people seem to be really enjoying it, which makes me happy. So if you want to read it yourself, it's in Monty Writing Comments in my Discord. I will find a way to put it on, I don't know, what are the fanfiction websites? AO3, Goodreads?
AO3.
Fanfiction.net.
Fanfiction.net.
I'll find a way to put it up there. DeviantArt? Oh god, we're going back to oh man.
People do legitimately put their fanfiction on DeviantArt.
They do.
That was, yeah, I remember those days, yeah. I don't really see people do that much anymore. But there will be eventually. I'll put it somewhere on there eventually. But irregardless, that's me. Go check it out if that interests you.
Right on. And I suppose that just leaves me
You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, and Blue Sky at Distortion Devil. You can find all my TTRPG content over at youtube.com/devilsanddicerolls or patreon.com/devilsanddicerolls if you feel like supporting my creative process. I've got some shorts that are being scripted. I've got some videos that are currently in production. Don't worry, haven't forgotten about y'all. Yeah. Also, the reason I'm still not streaming on Saturdays is because of Fool's Guilt. That's right, the Rogue Trader game every other Saturday, starting this Saturday. Twitch.tv/The Unexpectables. I hope you're as excited as we all are. I know people have been chomping at the bit for some more Warhammer on this channel, and it's finally here.
Yay.
Yes. But that's about it for me. This episode of The Unexpectables was brought to you in part by Die Hard Dice.
Die Hard Dice!
That's right. Die Hard Dice. It's your one-stop shop for dice and dice accessories. And if you head on over to dieharddice.com, you can use the code Unexpectables. You can save 10% when you shop online. As well, be sure to pick up the Lives Aspect Dice, the official collaboration between the Unexpectables and Die Hard Dice. Comes with a free Sweet Dragon dice bag. Bring it to us if you see us at a con. We'll sign it. That's right, we'll sign your sack. We also have our merch store. I know people are still waiting for the Prince Division design. We're still working on it. Trust us. But yes. In the meanwhile, we've got some new designs up on the store that you can purchase, including the Lie Down Club. You can become an official member of the Lie Down Club when you pick up some merch at our store. And we also couldn't do this week in, week out without bits and subs from viewers like you.
Also, I must depart, unfortunately.
Very well.
Yeah, go to bed.
I really need to go to bed.
Go to bed. Yeah, go to bed.
Oh my god.
Go to bed.
Monty, understand. I have to wake up at 6 in the morning tomorrow.
That's fair.
Go to bed. Go to
You
bed.
hate us. It's okay.
No, I care more about the children than I do about you thinking I hate you.
I said you're just gonna end it at you, and I was to be like, wow, okay, fair, but also ow.
Imagine, friendship over instantly.
Oh my god.
Okay, y'all. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you later, chat. Bye.
Bye.
Nice.
And where did we leave off on these?
I believe it was Zandwin for 100 bits about a sports question.
Let's see.
I might have been a couple off, but I think that was close.
Zanwind. Here we go. Zanwind with 100 bits. For sports, Bosco can't believe the Ravens and the Raiders trade fell apart in spectacular fashion.
Yep, we talked about it. Listen to the halftime show. I got to talk about sports.
Yay. Next we've got Defective Sheep. Thank you for the 66 months. I figured out what happened. It was the shitty way Twitch displays VODs, hence why I thought the VOD was ruined. I deeply apologize.
No, you good, fam.
Yeah.
Unforgivable.
Oh my god, stop.
No, it's okay, Connor. I'll do it.
But I already loaded.
They're my sheep.
Oh, well. Mikan Pachi, thank you for the 100 bits. Wait, it's silver. Lycans are weak to silver. Otho has a resummonable anti-Lycan projectile. It's true.
Oh wow.
I can flick it at a werewolf's ass cheeks.
It just bounce off it.
Ping, pong.
Well, it depends on the werewolf.
Just it turns into like a Mortal Kombat finisher move where you just turns to acid.
It goes straight through their chest.
I threw it through their head like Magneto. Your Conscience, thank you for the 100 bits. This is platinum. It's worth a lot if you use it correctly. Right, I'll bet it all on black. There you go. Atta girl.
Atta girl.
Strong Brush, thank you for the 100 bits. Title suggestion, Ambient Piss.
No.
Damn.
It's on the list.
Red Mage Ace Bounty, thank you for the 100 bits. Have to pop off early. Fire system is down, so I'm on fire watch. Have a good night. Can't wait till Saturday.
A fire
Indeed.
system?
Like a fire alarm system.
Oh, I thought they were just like a system that made stuff go on fire. And you're like, I'm on fire watch. I'm like, why are you watching burn? What's happening?
Indeed. Ran Cossack, thank you for the 72 months. Loving the episode as always, even with Mark's microaggressions against the poor rat queen. Episode title, Rat Race.
Good movie.
Indeed.
Didn't we have one at the beginning too? We had like Big Papa something.
Oh, Call Me Big Papa.
Oh, that
Call
one.
me
Okay.
Big Papa.
I like that one a lot, and there's another reference coming up that I also really like.
Pokemon Pocket, thank you for the 100 bits. Title idea, Big Papa helping the Hat Babies. Zen Lita, thank you for the 100 bits. You summon Mite? You call Mite from the ether like a silent illusion? Oh, protection for father. Protection for 8 hours. Indeed. River Rat. Oh, more of them. Thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, Big Papa Ice Daddy. How do I not know the legend of Mite? I don't.
Mite.
Educated Laziness, thank you for the 200 bits. Episode title, A Rat in a Cold Place.
That's not bad too.
Your Conscience, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, Come to Papa.
Oh, that's cute.
Blackfoot Fair, thank you for the 30 bits. Zan Wind, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode suggestion, No Biggie, Small Rewards.
Yes.
That's good.
That's cool.
I love a Biggie Smalls
Did
reference.
Connor just call Mite? Yes, and I'll continue to do so.
Also, just heads up, my lights did flicker slightly. If I disappear, the stream ends prematurely. Might not be just the game where we're having maybe a snowstorm. I'm not sure.
Amateur Crastinator, thank you for the 100 bits. Title suggestion, The Iceman Goeth. It's Meat. His name's Meat? The Legend of Meat. Isn't that like a Vine Sauce thing? Anyway.
It's a professional
Proto
wrestler.
Saber, thank you for the 100 bits. Ah, butts. I'm super late. Got caught up watching Redline with my brother. Great movie.
Oh, good movie. Good music. Oh my god.
Anyways, I'll catch the VOD while recovering tomorrow from my successful outpatient procedure I had today. Oh, very nice.
I hope you get a. Hope you it was successful.
Your Conscience, thank you for the 100 bits. Mark, I appreciate that you kept seemingly pulling out references. My favorite Chris DeBurch song, Don't Pay the Ferryman. My childhood brain thanks you.
Mark is not here. I'll take his thanks. They're mine now.
Sparta Love Gyoza, thank you for the 100 bits. Last title suggestion, Going On Ahead. Sounds like a Fringe type suggestion. And finally, we've got from Callan Draws, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, Snow Way of Knowing.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I like Come to Papa.
Come to Pop is cute.
Come to Pop is good.
I really like the Biggie Smalls reference because I don't know if we'll ever get to use it again.
I have a raid target. It's actually kind of
Oh.
two people in one. Paper
Oh, is
Box
it
Hunters-
Alpha?
Yeah, Paper Box Hunters and Skeleton Alpha are
Yeah.
both streaming.
Oh, let's
we
go.
did-
Let's do them.
We rated Skeleton Alpha last week. Are we cool for rating maybe Paper Box Hunts this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, send them to Alfred.
And they get to get hit with the hat babies.
Yes, give them hat babies.
You're burning my Quebecois blood with your pronunciation. Je m'en fiche.
Oh my god.
What?
Damn.
Got him.
I almost said something really mean, but I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I don't want to be a dickhead, but I kind of want to.
Say it. Don't be a coward.
Listen, you're Quebecois. You're never gonna be happy with anything.
Oh.
Sorry.
Ooh, the burn.
Oh my god.
French.
That'll be stupid.
What
That'll
a
be
silly
stupid.
language.
Listen, I remember when they were kicking up a fuss about video games and they were like, oh, you gotta put French in
Funny.
everything. And it's like, it says in the back that it comes in French. You gotta put it on the front too. And it's like, okay.
Monty,
If I just we do not have my French games, I swear.
I just saw a fucking text in the corner of my eye that said they will remember that.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Oh boy.
All right. Be nice to Alfred. Our raid will be hat babies.
Yes.
Yes.
Woo.
Take care, everybody. See you next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you Saturday.
Come Saturday.
See you Saturday. Tell your friends.
Better be there.